All right. This is why I'm behind the scenes, guys. Let's let the real him take over.
All right. To the Niner gang, welcome in. We are doing NFL Red Zone Watch Party on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, and we are also bringing in our 49ers fan base here on the 49ers Report. Once we get done with some of these games in the 1 o'clock Eastern window, I will shift over for 49ers full time. Jalen Hurts, handoff to Kenny Gainwell. He's going to get close to picking up a first down on 2nd and 13. Eagles trying to ice this game away against Carolina. Bengals trying to pull off one of the bigger upsets of the NFL season against the Green Bay Packers. Handoff from Burrow to Mixon. Goes up the middle on a 3rd and 2. It could be close. Might be a 4th down in inches. The Bengals could use a couple more yards to make this field goal more manageable. Ball is just shy of the 30. Officials are going to mark it short, so it's going to be a 4th and 1 for Cincinnati. What a game we've seen between the Bengals and the Packers. Mason Crosby missed a field goal in regulation to win it, missed a field goal in overtime to win it. Now it's Evan McPherson coming out for a game winner. It's going to be for about 50 yards, 49 and a half to be exact. Evan McPherson, snap down, hold down, kick on the way. It's no good. It's no good. 3 missed field goals between the end of regulation and overtime. McPherson thought he had it. He was celebrating. 5 missed field goals in like the last 15 minutes of real time. This is insane. Again, welcome in everybody on the 49ers Report. We're doing an NFL Red Zone Watch Party on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. In a bit, we'll focus to Niners Cardinals coming up here in just a few moments. I am your host, Chase Sr. Cover the NFL here at Chat Sports as well as the 49ers Report. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button down below if you want more watch parties like this and more videos like this. We hit you with the latest NFL and NBA news and rumors right here on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. We do have some games already underway in this 4 o'clock Eastern window. As I mentioned, our NFL Red Zone stream on Chat Sports is going to end here in just a few moments so that I can pivot over to Niners Cardinals. Aaron Rodgers, his pass to Devontae Adams, incomplete. 4:10 left in overtime between the Bengals and the Packers. Are we going to end in a tie from Cincy? Browns and Chargers underway as well. As we're waiting for some of these games to wrap up, we have Packers-Bengals still going. It's 22-22 in OT. Eagles trying to dust off Carolina. For all my people watching on the 49ers Report, who you got? Type SF for the Niners, type ARI for Arizona. Trey Lance's first career start, becoming the 4th youngest rookie in the Super Bowl era to make a start at quarterback. Get those predictions in. Once I get done wrapping up everything on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, I'll shift over to the 49ers Report to start giving some shout-outs. But my Niner gang, keep it locked here. We'll be doing a watch party for the entire Niners-Cardinals game as San Francisco looks to pull off the upset against the only unbeaten team in the NFL, Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals. Packers after a penalty at the Bengals 42. They're going to have yet another opportunity to win this game. Rodgers under center, handoff to Aaron Jones, doesn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. So Cincinnati's hope, you drive Green Bay back enough where Mason Crosby has to miss his 3rd field goal of the day in addition to an extra point. It's 22-22 in OT. Packers, Bengals. We're getting ready for 49ers, Cardinals. If you like what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video, and make sure you subscribe. Also, shout out to Magic Spoon for sponsoring today's NFL Red Zone Watch Party. $5 off, magicspoon.com/chat. Rodgers, play action. He wants to push the ball downfield. Oh my gosh, he gets sacked. You can't take a sack there. He gets sacked at the 49. That could bump them out of field goal range. Still third down, but Rodgers has to know better than that. Was it Hendrickson on the tackle? I think it was. He came screaming off the edge. Good bend there. 3rd and 16. Browns are going to attempt an opening drive field goal. Chase McLaughlin is out. Play clock at 3, at 2, at 1. Aaron Rodgers going to have to call a timeout. Cincinnati hoping for another miss. Cleveland, on the other hand, able to convert on that field goal. They take a 3-0 lead on the Los Angeles Chargers. For everybody watching on the 49ers Report, I'll be shifting over in just a few moments once this Packers-Cincy game ends, and it's going to end here soon because it is in overtime. Appreciate everybody on the 49ers Report being patient. I'm pulling double duty, doing a little NFL Red Zone watch party on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. Then I'll be shifting over as soon as Packers-Bengals ends. Blame the kickers. We've seen 3 missed kicks. One at the end of regulation from Mason Crosby, another one from him in overtime, and then Cincinnati missed a field goal as well. 3rd and 16. Packers are at the 47.5. They need to pick up some serious yards here to put it in position for a Mason Crosby field goal. Rodgers over the middle, pass complete to Randall Cobb. They are well within field goal range now. Cobb got sandwiched. Rodgers had to buy a lot of time in the pocket. He was able to do so, but found Randall Cobb streaking across the center of the field at about the 32. So right now it'd be a 47-yard field goal from this spot, but I think Green Bay, with the flexibility of time, 2:09 left, they're going to try to pick up some more yards here. I'm looking over 49ers Cardinals watch party. So far, 213 people watching right now. Appreciate that. I'm going to throw up a live poll on the 49ers Report as well. Make sure you get your votes in. Just put in a live poll on the 49ers Report. Who you got? 49ers or Cardinals? Make sure you get your votes in that live poll. We're waiting for Packers-Bengals to come to a close, and as soon as it does, I'll shift over to the 49ers Report full-time for a 49ers-Cardinals watch party. Trey Lance making his first career start. Gaming with Nate, Marlon Beverly, Travis Peterson, Roy Atchison, Weege, Sammy Colon. I see all of you in the 49ers Report chat. Can't wait to talk Niner football with all of you in a bit. Chargers already down 3-0 against the Browns. Again, if you're just joining us on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel for our NFL Red Zone watch party, we are going to be concluding this after the conclusion of Bengals-Packers. There's a booth review going on in Cincinnati right now. 2:09 left. Packers within range for a Mason Crosby field goal, but is anything within range of a field goal because Mason Crosby has missed 2 today, 1 in overtime, 1 at the end of regulation. So the pressure has certainly been on him. He might have another opportunity to redeem himself. Booth review, they want to see, I think, if Randall Cobb completed the process of the catch or where exactly the ball is. Or they want to see if it's okay, so it's a 3rd and 16. They want to see if he got the line to gain. And that's what they're reviewing right now. It's a clear catch, 3rd and 16. They want to see if Randall Cobb was across the first down marker. He was. They just want to review it to make sure. What a wild game between the Packers and the Bengals. If you're just joining us on the 49ers report, I'll be shifting over to 49ers Cardinals here once Packers Bengals has concluded. I've been doing an NFL Red Zone watch party on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel starting around 1 o'clock Eastern. For all of you who have been with us all day, we appreciate that. For everybody hopping on board the 49ers report, thank you for making the 49ers report a part of your day. 291 people watching live on the 49ers report. And 863, almost 900 on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel for an NFL Red Zone watch party. Niner gang, do me a favor. Predict the score, 49ers, Cardinals. Get those score predictions in the comments section and start to let that chat flow. Fourth and inches for Green Bay. They're going to go for it. Next score wins in this game. They're at the 31. Aaron Rodgers is going to try to draw Cincinnati off sides. It really doesn't make sense to run the football here. This would be about a 47-yard field goal for Mason Crosby. Mason Crosby going to come onto the field again to try to redeem himself. He has missed 2 field goals today, one at the end of regulation, one in overtime. He's going to have another opportunity to win it here. These games in the 4 o'clock Eastern window, all underway. We need Packers Bengals to come to a close so that I can shift over to the 49ers report. Looking at Raiders-Bears right now. Here comes Mason Crosby. He had made 27 consecutive field goals before his miss earlier. It's going to be a 49-yard attempt for the win. 2 minutes left. Snap down, hold down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Green Bay in overtime outlasts the Cincinnati Bengals 25-22. That's the 4th consecutive win for the Green Bay Packers. Good fight from Cincinnati, but they do fall in overtime 25-22. So on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel, that's going to do it for our NFL Red Zone watch party on NFL Daily by Chat Sports. I am your host, Jay Sr. For everybody who tuned in throughout the day, we greatly appreciate you. Going to sign off now, shift over to the 49ers report. If you want to continue to hang out with me, youtube.com/49ers TV for a 49ers Cardinals watch party. Until next week, I'm signing off. NFL Daily by Chat Sports. I am Jay Sr. Thanks to all of you for watching our NFL Red Zone watch party. All right, welcome into the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. I am your host, as always, Chase Sr. Give me a follow on Twitter and Instagram at Chase_Sr. Trey Lance set to make his first career start in just a few moments from Arizona, taking on the last unbeaten team in the National Football League. Kyler Murray, the MVP frontrunner so far up to this point in the season. Kliff Kingsbury has done a great job coaching this team. From a front office perspective, Arizona has done a damn good job building this football team up. And the Niners coming off back-to-back losses with a golden opportunity to go into the bye week next week with a massive win over Arizona. Let me know where you're watching from. We'll give you some shout-outs here. I'm peeking over to the 49ers Report now, switching over from our main Chat Sports YouTube channel. Let me know where you're watching from. I'll be sure to give you guys shout-outs. This watch party is going to be like all of the other watch parties that we do. So make sure you keep it locked. Live play-by-play, live scoreboard, live stats and analysis, and I'll be covered with all my Niner gang. All right, Mariano Morgado, Galt, California, Los Angeles from Takesha Reed, Jersey City from Dorothy, San Bernardino, California from Camila. Packers win from Football Stars Beast. Yes, they did. Watching from Arizona, Go Niners from Common Sense Homestead. Robin Raphael, Sacktown 916. Marcus Weaver, Madison, Wisconsin. North Carolina, Ruben Mendez. New Zealand gang, where you at? From Huskio Dino. Hawaii from Damien. Let's go Niners. Watching from Florida from True Spartan 5565. Thanks to all of you for rocking and rolling with us, making the 49ers Report a part of your day. Like this video if you want the 49ers to win. We got to get the good vibes going here. 77 likes. Let's get up to 100 likes in the next minute or two with more than 400 people watching live. If you want the Niners to win and you think the Niners can win, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We also got to do a Manscaped read there, producer Trace, so as soon as you're settled in, we'll be able to do that. What? Awesome. Continue to let me know where you're watching from. Like the video so that the Niners can win. And today's watch party between the Niners and the Cardinals is presented to you by our friends at Manscaped. You can get the best men's grooming products that are affordable, that are durable, that are magical by going to manscaped.com/49ers. Enter the promo code 49ers. You get 20% off and free shipping. That link is in the description of this video. I'll also be sure to put it in the comment section right now. All right, we are underway from Glendale. Trey Lance completed his first pass, 1 for 1, 6 yards. Niners are at about midfield, 12th in the league in rushing, 11th in passing, 16th overall offense. Elijah Mitchell is getting the start after missing the last couple of games with that shoulder injury. I'm putting that Manscaped link in the comment section right now. Trey Lance getting his first career start. Split eye formation. He sends Deebo Samuel in motion. Going to be a play action. He'll step up in the pocket. Oh, pass overthrown. He gets picked. Trey Lance gets picked. First drive of the game. He had probably about 15 yards available for him to take off and run, but like he did last week, he does not look to run before he passes, and as he stepped up, off-platform throw, overthrew his man, and threw a pick. And now, the Niners offense, which has been one of the worst starting offenses in the National Football League, getting off to another slow start. See what the people are saying. Jay is in Oahu, Hawaii. Reen, just typing 49ers. Bad miss by Trey Lance, overthrowing his man, and he gets picked. Bad throw by Trey Lance. He overshot his man. He was open. The 49ers today without George Kittle. He was placed on IR yesterday. If you want 20% off and free shipping on the best men's grooming products, Manscaped is your answer. That link is in the comment section right now. He should have ran from Jamie Bryant. Dang it, from Eamon Tayama. Who had the pick? I'm not sure. They cut away from it really quickly. We're in a commercial break from Arizona. Trey Lance intercepted on the first drive of the game. It was an explosive run early for the San Francisco 49ers offense. A nice passing gain led by Trey Lance. And then he throws a high pick. So the highest scoring offense in the National Football League, and the Arizona Cardinals, going to take over with advantageous field position. They're also averaging the most yards per game. What are you eating today? Let me know right now. Get into the comments section. Let me know. I'm eating some Magic Spoon cereal. I'm hanging out. Let me know what you're eating. I'll be sure to give you some shout outs. Still in a commercial break from Arizona, Kyler Murray, probably the front runner for MVP, about to take the field for Arizona coming off the INT. So Kyler Murray in Arizona, they take over at the 34 of their own. Murray to his left of Christian Kirk, pass complete. Dante Johnson on the tackle. They got about half that back on 1st and 10. Second and 3 for Arizona. Murray sends a man in motion. Handoff up the middle, goes for about a gain of 2. So that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Third and 1 for Arizona following the Trey Lance interception. Split eye, man in motion. Murray, fullback give. Arizona's going to get the first down. They got a good push on that 3rd and 1, and they plow forward for a first down just shy of midfield. Kliff Kingsbury in his headset giving Kyler Murray the next call. First and 10 for Arizona at the 47. Murray over the middle. Christian Kirk, pass, caught, complete, gain of 8. Brings up a 2nd and 2. About a 2nd and 1.5 to be exact. Christian Kirk on both passes from Kyler Murray has caught both of his balls. 2 receptions, 8 yards. Murray in the gun, back to his left, back to his right. Christian Kirk goes in motion. Handoff up the middle. Another first down for Arizona. Believe it was Chase Edmonds on the run. Murray in the gun. 3 receiver set. Looks left, throws right, pass complete once again. And once again, it's another Cardinals first down. A.J. Green picks it up. Cardinals offense moving fast. They're already back at the line of scrimmage. They're going up tempo here. Trying to catch the Niners defense off guard, tire them out early because the Niners front, that is their strength. Cardinals inside the 30. A lot of pre-snap motion here in every play, really, with Arizona. It's part of their bread and butter. Swing pass out to James Conner. He picks up the first down and more. He might take it to the house, and he does. James Conner, touchdown, Arizona. He got the edge, and then he was in a one-for-one pursuit with Fred Warner. Beat him to the edge. It was actually Rondale Moore out of Purdue. During our preview earlier this week on the channel, we had talked about how dangerous of a playmaker he is. I thought it was James Conner at first because he went in motion out of the backfield, but it was Rondale Moore on the swing pass, able to get around the corner, gets in for the score. And this highest scoring Cardinals offense, they get off to an early start here against San Francisco. Type F in the comments section. Alexander Ryan saying pathetic. Niner Faith saying damn. Bowtie Chaplain, yeah. The Niners need Hufanga instead of him. They're going to go for 2 as well. Making a statement here. But Arizona will call a timeout. So early statement for Kliff Kingsbury in Arizona. Rondale Moore, opening touchdown. And now they're going for 2. Like the video so that the 49ers win. We need some good vibes going right now because this game has not gotten off to a good start. Couple of good plays from Trey Lance in this offense. He throws a pick. And now the Cardinals drive right down the field. A touchdown pass from Kyler Murray to Rondale Moore. It actually might go as a carry too, depending on how they mark this, because Kyler almost threw the ball behind him. Rondale Moore just, made some men miss. Cardinals still going to go for it here. Kyler Murray under center. So much pre-snap motion. Kyler Murray sends Moore in motion. It's going to be a pitch out to James Conner. Gets the edge, and he's in. Cardinals take an 8-0 lead. Or no, so they bring back the touchdown. And now it's a touchdown. These officials are all over the place right now. So the pass to Rondale Moore was marked short. I thought he was in. I'm not sure what replay indicated that Rondale Moore was not in, but instead the officials say he was short. Not sure how they botched that. Either way, they go for it then on a 1st and goal from the 1. It's a pitch out from Kyler Murray to James Conner. Now they score a touchdown. Now they're going for the extra point. A lot of confusion even from the officiating crew early on here. Extra point. Starts left, tails back right. Cardinals go up 7-0 in the early going here. Got to do BetUS here with the list logo of the jersey. Shout out to Jason Cayley. He tweeted me at Chase_senior. He said, "Let's go Niners from Lancashire, England." Awesome, man. Thank you so much for tuning in, Jason. In addition to Manscaped being our presenting sponsor of today's 49ers Cardinals watch party, we are also presented to you by our friends at BetUS. This is the best deal that any sportsbook has to offer. It's a 125% deposit bonus, meaning you put $100 into your account, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with if only you use the link at the bottom of your screen, chatsports.com/49bet, and enter the promo code Niners125. And we have decided to bring back our jersey giveaway thanks to our sportsbook partner BetUS, and our friends at Fanatics. If you follow all of the steps that I just mentioned, chatsports.com/49bet, enter the promo code Niners125. You sign up, you deposit, you lay a bet down, you get that 125% deposit back. Then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all of those steps. Tell us that, email us. We will send you a free 49ers jersey with some of the jerseys that are available. Of course, there's been some variance there as to which jerseys are available, but let us know. We'll do our best to hook you up. And regardless, we will send you a free, that's right, a free 49ers jersey if you use that link and that promo code and put down $100 and lay down a bet. Commercial break from Arizona. 49ers down 7-0. Yeah. Let me know who you got. Type SF for the Niners, ARI for the Cardinals. Get those votes in the comments section. I'm sending out some tweets right now. I tweeted out that Trey Lance interception with some thoughts on it. If you head to my Twitter page, @Chase_senior, give me a retweet and a follow, and I'll be sure to give you a shout out. My early read on that play, I like how Trey Lance looked to throw before he ran last week against Seattle, but you have to pick and choose your spot sometimes, and on that play, which then led to 7 points from Arizona, he should have ran. He had plenty of room. He should have run the football. Instead, he made an off-platform throw, and because he was making a throw on the run, kind of opened his body up. That led to off mechanics, and that's what led to the pick. Give me a retweet @Chase_senior and a follow. I'll be sure to give you guys a shout out. I think it was also intended for Travis Benjamin, potentially. So now the Niners in the pistol, going to take over at the 25, down 7-0. Lance, pitch back to Elijah Mitchell. He'll pick up 2 or 3 yards on first down. 899 people watching live. Now we're up to 912. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do so right now. We're at 42,000 subscribers. Shout out to the great one, Ronnie Lott. We're trying to get to 43,000 subscribers ASAP because the road to 50K subs, it is on and popping. Jimmy Garoppolo, in case you've been living in a bunker, not playing today because of a calf contusion, that's what's allowed Trey Lance to make his first career start. He's the 4th youngest rookie quarterback to make a start in the Super Bowl era. Trey Lance, read option, pass to his right, incomplete. Intended for Travis Benjamin, but it's going to be a pass interference call on Arizona. So Travis Benjamin active today for San Francisco. Martin James Overson, Huskio Dino, Budget Focus, appreciate the follows and the retweets on Twitter as I tweeted out Trey Lance interception if you weren't able to see it. A pretty good look as to what happened there on that play. Had plenty of room to run in front of him. Instead, he decided to make an off-platform pass, and because of that, his mechanics got wonky, and he sailed the throw. Lance in the gun. 1st and 10. Pass. Batted down. Incomplete. They're going to extend the play, thinking that it might be a fumble, but it's just not. It's just not. So no worries there. Trent Williams made a tackle, and I hate the continuation of these plays sometimes. Like when it's not even close, when it is clearly a throw and a bat down, just whistle the play dead. I mean, it's clearly obvious when Trey Lance does a full windup, the pass gets batted and it falls down, that it's an incomplete pass. But then, by continuing to play, you're looking at a situation where Trent Williams has to run a guy down to make an unnecessary tackle for a play that doesn't count. Doesn't make sense. Niners rocking their white jerseys with the scarlet red lettering. 2 red stripes on the shoulder. Gold helmets, gold pants. Cardinals rocking their black jerseys. Kyle Shanahan not rocking the hat today. He's not wearing the Shanahan, all because of the bad luck. 2nd and 10 now for San Francisco. Lance brings Mitchell to his right. There's a timeout on the field because the play clock was winding down. This continues to be an issue with Trey Lance, both in training camp, the preseason, and the regular season, of him just not really understanding the play clock. What's going to happen on this drive? Predict it for me. TD, FG, punt, or turnover? Let me know right now. And was it a penalty or did Kyle Shanahan get a timeout in? That's the next question. First timeout for San Francisco. Second and 10. Lance in the gun. 3 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 back. Lance, swing pass out to Mitchell. He's going to pick up the first down, get past midfield, and get down to about the 42-yard line. Elijah Mitchell took the swing pass. Good to see him back in action. 6th-round pick out of Louisiana, making plays happen. Good block downfield by Mohamed Sanu as well as Ross Dwelly. Type your ones in the comment section. Good job by Trey Lance for buying some time to bring the pass rush toward him. Then he dumped it off to Mitchell. Get to that here in just a sec. Trey Lance under center. Cardinals jump off sides. It's going to be a free play, and then it gets whistled dead by the officials. I think that's going to be on Arizona as the defensive tackle hopped off sides. Unless there was a slight flinch from San Francisco, it's going to be on Arizona. He's right there. First and 5. Niners on the move at the 37. Lance trying to get the snap off. He was able to do it. Handoff goes to Mitchell. It looked really ugly. He picks up 1 or 2. Do have a super chat that just came in from Donald Alden. Thank you, my brother. $5 super chat all day, every day. I got to crack my beer for that, my man. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat. 2nd and 4. Lance, handoff, goes nowhere. In fact, it's about a 4-yard loss. J.J. Watt burst through the line. It was an RPO. Handoff to Elijah Mitchell. He got stuffed right away. Mike McGlinchey got beat bad. He got beat really bad. So that brings up a critical 3rd and long. 3rd and 7 right now. 5:40 and counting in this first quarter. Lance in the gun. It's going to be a design run. He's got some room. He's going to get down to about the 33. It'll be a 4th and 1. Does Kyle Shanahan go for it? Or are they going to go with the field goal to grit the points? Lance is staying on the field. It'll be a 4th and a yard and a half, 4th and 2 according to the broadcast. Lance is going to stay on the field. Fourth and 2. Big play for Kyle Shanahan here. Going for it in the first quarter. So far this year, Niners 4 of 5 on 4th down conversions. Lance gets the snap. Quarterback run. He's going to be short. I just hate those types of plays that are so slow developing and so easily predictable. I mean, what I always want to do in those situations is a design quarterback rollout, which then limits the reads to a half field and gives Lance multiple different options to where he can throw it or if he can run it. When you do quarterback dive to the right against a really good defensive line, you're in the trenches with a bunch of bodies. That play didn't have a chance. Hold on one sec. Yeah, I just had to send out a tweet that I switched over from Chat Sports NFL Red Zone to here. Cool. Got it. All right, I'm looking at my Twitter page right now, at ChrisQ_310. They need to run heavy with Michael. I'm not sure what you're trying to say there, but I appreciate you hitting me up. Let's go Niners from England from Jason Cayley. Corey, Evil Scarab 5, thank you for the follow. For those of you giving me a retweet on that Trey Lance interception, thank you for that as well. William Money, Andrew Naylor, Martin James Overson, Huskio Dino, Budget Focus. We're in a commercial break from Arizona. Niners, not a good start offensively in this game. Trey Lance pick on the first drive of the game. Quarterback run on 4th and 2. He gets stopped. Cardinals take over. And that hole just really closed quickly. I mean, Laken Tomlinson was the pulling guard, and Trey Lance beat him to the hole. But the DB able to hit him before he reached the first down marker. Murray, play action, drops back. He gets pressured. Look out! Oh, and he's sacked! Kyler Murray goes down. A loss of 10 or 15 on the play. DJ Jones with the sack. Lining up at left defensive tackle, he was able to dislodge from his man powerful hands, and he got to Murray. You're looking at a guy who's 300 plus pounds tracking down Kyler Murray. That is not easy to do. DJ Jones, Eric Armstead was there as well if Kyler Murray tried to escape right. A loss of 14 on the play. Murray, pass to his right. It is complete for a gain of a few to Chase Edmonds. It'll still bring up a 3rd and long for the highest scoring offense in the National Football League throughout the first 4 weeks in the Arizona Cardinals. First in points at 35, first in yards per game at 441, third in pass yards per game, third in yards per play at almost 6.5. That's crazy. 3rd and 14, empty set for Murray. 3 receiver set. Quick pass to Christian Kirk. He gets stopped right away. Good defense by San Francisco. It was a quick trigger pass from Murray to Kirk. Jimmy Ward came down from the safety spot to put a hit on him. He was in first on the tackle. Nice play as he was able to come down. Emmanuel Mosley in on the tackle as well. He played excellent last week against Seattle. Oh, drop punt from Arizona. They still get it away, though. How does that affect things? It's going to be a short punt, but will trickle down inside the 10 to about the 6. Lucky there from Arizona. Drop the punt, still pegged the Niners offense down inside the 10. So Trey Lance and the offense will take over on the other side of this commercial from their own 6-yard line. Let's do a little Manscaped. 49ers Cardinals watch party here on the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. I am your host, Chase Sr. is presented to you by our friends at Manscaped, the official men's grooming product sponsor of your San Francisco 49ers. The Lawnmower 4.0 simply is a game changer. 4 interchangeable blades, a battery life that lasts forever. You can use it in your nether region for your significant other so you're not scary hairy as we approach Halloween. You can use it on your chest, your back, your hair, your beard, whatever. 4 interchangeable blades, a battery life that lasts forever. It's also waterproof, so if you drop it in the toilet or in the sink, you are good. You get 20% off and free shipping using that link at the bottom of your screen. It's manscaped.com/49ers. Enter the promo code 49ers for that deal. I'll be sure to put that link in the comment section of this video. Got it in? There we go. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Let's show them the Super Chat menu as well, Trace. We have 1,100 people watching live right now. Appreciate all of you for making the 49ers Report a part of your day. Here's our Super Chat menu for today. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little hungover and tired from yesterday. Our Chat Sports studios are in Dallas, Texas, so I went out with my boy Mitchell Renz, Marshall Green. We went out to a popular bar in Dallas for the Oklahoma-Texas game. It was one of the best environments ever to watch one of the greatest college football games ever, and I was drinking ranch waters throughout the day, slugging them down. So I'm a little hungover. Of course, I'm still a real one, never scared, still crack the beer. But here's our Super Chat menu for today. $1 Super Chat, that's a shout out. $5 Super Chat, that's a beer cheers. $10, you can ask me anything you want in the entire world. $20 Super Chat, that's a mystery shot. I'll bring somebody random on to take a shot of Fireball. And for a $50 Super Chat, I'll drink my beer and do 30 push-ups. That's our Super Chat menu for today. Get those Super Chats in. It does a massive amount to help support what we do here on the channel. Chance Mahoney tweeting me this. Trey will bounce back. Remember the Chargers game. Yeah, I have confidence that Trey Lance can bounce back for sure. I mean, he wasn't the one calling the quarterback run on 4th and 2. It was Kyle Shanahan. The pick was on him. There's no doubt. I tweeted it out at Chase_Senior if you want to take a look. 1st and 10, Niners offense takes over at the 6. Deebo Samuel's in motion. Little pistol formation from San Francisco. Trey Lance gets pressured. He's going to evade some pressure. He's going to pick up the first down with his legs. Love the patience that he showed picking up that first down with his legs in the ground game. Jimmy Garoppolo was working out before the game, working out that calf injury. He was doing some movement with his lower body and some strengthening exercises, so that's good for him if you want to see him return after the bye week. The good thing about these injuries that have occurred prior to the bye week is that you get an additional week to rest without necessarily missing a game. Type your ones in the comment section. That's a 49ers first down. Lance now goes from shotgun to under center, bunch formation. Ayuk and Samuel. It's a pitch to Hasty. He's going to get the edge and pick up a lot more. JaMycal Hasty looking decisive, running hard yet again. That'll be a 49ers first down. Back-to-back first downs on the ground. First from Trey Lance. Secondly, from Elijah Mitchell. Saquon Barkley, questionable to return for the New York Giants against the Dallas Cowboys. His ankle is extremely swollen. Doesn't look good. 2nd and 1. Lance, handoff up the middle. It's once again Elijah Mitchell. And once again, he's going to pick up a sizable chunk right through the heart of the Cardinals' defensive line. Mitchell bodying up defenders in the process as well. Deebo Samuel with a nice little late block too to help spring him free for a couple of yards. Elijah Mitchell, 5 carries, 18 yards. Simple math shows you that's pretty damn good. Lance in the gun. Play action. Drops back. He's going to step up. Gets pressured once again. Pass downfield to Deebo Samuel. Catches it at the 40. Down to the Cardinals' 40. So the Niners offense so far, they've been able to move the ball. And that will probably be the end of the first quarter as the officials are going to continue the clock. First quarter in the books just like that with the Niners up 7-0. Predict the score. How do you think this game is going to end up between the Niners and the Cardinals? Predict the score right now. Let's do a quick jersey giveaway as well. Predict the score in the comments section. With almost 1,200 people watching live right now, 271 likes. Do you want a free 49ers jersey? We're in a commercial break from Glendale, so let me ask you that question. Let me pose this for you. You can get a free 49ers jersey from us and Fanatics if you follow all of these steps on your screen. This is a deal that we are continuing to extend here at Chat Sports. If you go to chatsports.com/49bet, enter the promo code Niners125, you sign up, you deposit, you put $100 into your account. By using that link in that promo code, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. You follow all of those steps, you make a bet, and then you email us, jersey@chatsports.com. We will send you a free 49ers jersey of your choice. That's right. It's as simple as that. Follow all of those steps. Jersey@chatsports.com. Email us. Let us know that you followed all of those steps. We will send you a free 49ers jersey. A couple of super chats to catch up on. $10 super chat coming in from Dave in the Desert. Chase, why are there so many negative trolls in this stream? Trey learns something every play. I just think people are impatient, I should say. Proper English there, Dave. I just think people are impatient. And look, the intensity of a football season is real because you only have 17 of these games. And when you have a team that's expensive, a team that has one of the better coaches across the league, a team that has premier talent, you expect them to be better than 2-2. But at the same time, this is a team that's lost back-to-back games to Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson. But now with that Russell Wilson injury, the division has opened up a little bit. I still have confidence that the Niners can beat a Rams team, that they can beat a Cardinals team. They're matching up with them well so far. They've dealt with a lot of injuries for sure, and that's been a problem with this team over time. Trey Lance was a little bit rocky in his debut as a long-term player last week against Seattle. But you're right. I mean, he does learn something quickly, and you see the flashes of ability from Trey Lance from an athletic standpoint to him being mobile. I like his pocket awareness and his pocket mobility. I like his running ability as well. Love his athleticism and his arm strength. Now, that first interception that he threw, he stepped up in the pocket. He probably had 10 or 15 yards in front of him where he could have ran. But what I like about a young rookie quarterback is that he always looks to pass before he runs. And while it burnt him on that first interception, it's going to work out over time for him as a quarterback. So I think you have to be patient with him. Lance, pass. Deebo Samuel, off his hands. It was a little bit behind him with a lot of mustard. Deebo should have caught the football, though. It was a rocket, there's no doubt. Thank you for that super chat, Dave in the desert. Lance, in breaking route, put it right here for Deebo, and he dropped it. Can't happen. Lance, 3 of 5 for 56 yards. 2nd and 10. Niners at the 39. 4 receivers wide. Lance brings Trent Sherfield into the backfield with him. It's going to be a designed quarterback run. He takes off up the middle, and he'll pick up 7 or 8. That is just simply something that Jimmy Garoppolo cannot do. It was a design run the entire time. With Lance in the gun, took the snap, looked right quickly, bought some time for the defenders to rush upfield, then he took off right up the middle. So this is a big 3rd and short. Kyle Shanahan already went for it on a 4th and short last drive. Lance got stuffed. 3rd and 3. J.J. Watt matched up against Mike McGlinchey. He's already won the battle once. Something to keep an eye out for. Lance sends his tight end in motion, sends Mitchell into the backfield. Lance, easy read, out wide to Brandon Ayuk, pass complete. Good ball from Trey Lance to Brandon Ayuk. Really tight coverage, but he had to rip it in there. That's a Niners first down. Type your ones in the comment section. Joe Lattery saying, you're too drunk already? I haven't even had a full beer, so I'm not. Unless you're talking to somebody else. Ayuk flag. What's the flag? Is it going to be on San Francisco? Let's see. First down, Niners. Lance really let that ball rip. And it was a clear catch by Brandon Ayuk. Blanket coverage. I think it might have been Budda Baker in coverage. He's a really good defensive weapon for Arizona. Lance put it right there as he threw left. Lance now in the pistol. Brings Dwelly in line. Lance, RPO. He's going to keep it to the outside. He'll pick up the first down, at least get close to it. A flag will then come in late, which will then pick up the first down for the Niners. It looked as though he was going to pick up that first down. He went down instead, and then he took a late hit. As he went down, that's going to go against Arizona. Joe Burrow being taken to a local hospital for a throat contusion. That's interesting. That's some news and notes across the NFL. So this is 3 drives for Trey Lance, 3 drives into Cardinals territory. Got to get some points here. Niners now inside the red zone at the 19. Got to come away with 7. Lance, handoff to Mitchell. He gets the outside. He's to the 20, 15, 10, 5, inside the 5. Elijah Mitchell running with burst, running with precision, running with power and speed. It was an outside zone call. Elijah Mitchell was flanked to Lance's right, got the give, got to the outside, and got down to the 5. Elijah Mitchell continues to look really good for Kyle Shanahan's outside zone scheme. That was an outside zone run. The bread and butter of what Shanahan likes to do. 1st and goal on this 9-play, 89-yard drive. Trips to the bottom of the formation. Lance is going to throw it to Deebo. Throws it to him, passing complete. He dropped it again. He looked to get into the end zone before catching the football, and I think that pass went forward, so it shouldn't be a fumble. It was a forward pass. So Samuel jumped back on top of the football. It's going to go down as an incompletion. Lance's parents on hand for his first career NFL start. Second and goal from the 5. 3 receivers. Lance in the gun. He's going to take the snap, run up the middle, get down to about the 3 or 2, which will set up a big third down for San Francisco. 1,300 people watching live right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for the best 49ers news and rumors. Let's give them a little sub read there, Trace. Third and goal for the Niners. Play clock at 18 and counting. Lance is in the huddle. Niners rocking their white jerseys with the scarlet red lettering, gold pants. Third and goal. From the 2, I formation. Lance sends Dwelly in motion. It's going to be a play action. Lance looking to throw. He's going to step up. Pass incomplete out of the back of the end zone, intended for Dwelly. He got pressured. Niners, are they going to kick a field goal here or go for a touchdown? I think Shanahan's going to keep the offense on the field. It was a fake handoff to Mitchell. Lance looked left. There was nobody there. J.J. Watt was in his face, so he had to get rid of the football. Good job by him in doing so. '49ers report by Chat Sports, currently at more than 42,000 subscribers. If you like what you're seeing and you want the best 49ers news and rumors, hit that red subscribe button down below. If you subscribe, the Niners are going to score here. Lance under center. Play action rollout to his right. Looking for a man. Is it going to get in? It's going to be close. Did he get the pylon? He is marked short right now. Half yard short if he was short. We need the goal line cam. Play action rollout. Kyle Shanahan gave Lance an opportunity to maybe pass the football. He's going to be short right at the goal line. Lance gets stopped. So 3 drives into Cardinals territory so far, 0 points for the Niners. Man. Good job of buckling down by the Arizona Cardinals. That's really impressive. Now, in doing this, you make that decision if you're Kyle Shanahan, knowing that you want to try to get a safety here and that you have the Cardinals pinned back. But this is 3 drives into Arizona territory to start the game for Trey Lance, getting his first career start, and 0 points to show for it. I don't hate the play call. I kind of like it. That's what I wish Kyle Shanahan would have done on that 4th and 2 that they got stuffed on earlier. When you put Lance with his mobility out on the run, he can run it, and then you limit the reads down to 1/2 of the field. There was just nobody there. I mean, that's really good defense by Arizona to stop him there. Peeking over at the comments section right now, seems like people are fired up about Kyle Shanahan. How about just giving it to our freaking running back? I don't know, on a 3rd and 2 or a 4th and 2. Stop defending Kyle, you idiots. I mean, I'm not defending him. I was just saying I enjoyed and liked the play call. It's just really good defense. Hey, see ya. See you, James. Take it easy. Go Michigan. He was the point of the football on that Trey Lance run. If this is the goal line, I'm not even kidding. The point of the ball was right here. We're talking inches away from a touchdown. Why didn't we use our running backs on the goal line? Yeah, everything gets compressed. Cardinals now take over at the half-yard line. Carry will go to James Conner. He'll give them a little bit of breathing room, gain of about 3 or 4 on first down. By the way, Josh Norman is playing. He's in the game right now, coming off that chest injury. Murray takes the snap. He's going to drop back and pass. Can't find anybody. Pass into the ground. Incomplete. 3rd and 7. So if you get a stop here, you flip the field, really, you get really good field position. Elsewhere across the NFL, Cowboys up 10-0 on the New York Giants. Dak Prescott in stride to CeeDee Lamb. Dallas continues to look really, really good. Big play. Type your threes. Type your threes and type stop in the comment section right now. 3rd and 7. Murray taking the snap in his own end zone, in the shadows of his own goalpost. He'll drop back, pressure on, pass downfield. What a catch. What a catch by DeAndre Hopkins. I think Josh Norman is going to be whistled for a pass interference. That's just DeAndre Hopkins being elite, unless he did push off. Let's get a replay here. It's going to be a holding, or at least a pass interference call on Josh Norman. Good ball by Kyler Murray to give it to Hopkins and put it in a place where only he can catch it. Far sideline, back shoulder ball, outstretched where only he could get it. Norman's momentum, of course, taking him down the field. 3rd and 7 is what the officials are still going with, but here's the call from the stripes. Pass complete. Pass interference defense. Call will obviously not matter because Hopkins picks up the first down. Murray did get pressured. There was interior pressure from Javon Kinlaw and Eric Armstead, but Murray got rid of it. He had defenders at his feet. Back shoulder ball to DeAndre Hopkins. Wonderful catch. Wonderful throw. 1st and 10 now. Arizona at the 27 of their own. Murray, outside pitch to Rondale Moore. Looked like he could have been brought down for a loss. Instead, he'll pick up almost a first down. A little option pitch. Old school Navy football there from Arizona. $1,300 people watching live right now. If you haven't subscribed and you like what you're seeing, hit that red subscribe button down below. Earlier this week, we surpassed 42,000 subscribers. We are the largest 49ers news and rumors channel out there on YouTube. Continue to support us. More subscribers equals more videos and more coverage. Let's show them the Super Chat menu here again, Trace. And we'll do a Manscaped read as well. Here's our Super Chat menu. $1 Super Chat, give you a shout out. $5 Super Chat, beer cheers. $10 Super Chat, you can ask me anything in the world, football or not. $20 Super Chat, mystery shot. I bring somebody on camera. They take a shot of Fireball. $50 Super Chat, chug a beer. I'll do 30 push-ups. 49ers Report presented to you by our friends at Manscaped, the official men's grooming product sponsor of the San Francisco 49ers. I use these products. They are fantastic, not just the Lawnmower 4.0, which has 4 interchangeable blades, a battery life that lasts forever, and a light so that you can see what you're doing. But with Halloween coming up, you don't want to be scary, hairy for your significant other. So trim it down below because you don't want to be looking like a beastly figure. Manscaped.com/49ers. Enter the promo code 49ers. You get 20% off and free shipping using that link in that promo code. Holding call on the 49ers on a pass play. And once again, it's Josh Norman getting flagged in coverage. He was locked up with DeAndre Hopkins. Hopkins did kind of a stutter move to free himself from Norman. Then he fell on the ground to make that penalty look a lot worse than it was. But Norman did have him in grasp around his shoulders. So first down for Arizona at the 47. They're approaching midfield. Give goes to Chase Edmonds. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's about it. $352 likes. Love to see it. Continue to like the video and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Murray in the gun. Running back to his right. He's going to get pressured. He's going to get flushed. Throw it deep downfield. Oh, what a catch. Rondale Moore. Did he grab that and pull it down? Or was he out of bounds? He made the catch. Just not sure if he got both feet in. Oh my goodness. Arizona might want to challenge this. I think he made the catch. An unbelievable catch by Rondale Moore. The rookie continues to make big play after big play. I think he has both feet down with possession of the football. Deontay Johnson in coverage. Cardinals are going to challenge this, I think. And if so, they'll get the ball at the 20. That's going to be a catch for Rondale Moore. What a throw. What a catch. Kyler Murray is so dynamic. Kliff Kingsbury is probably going to challenge it unless the other official came in to overrule it, which I think would happen. Yeah, that's what happened. Murray takes a snap, fumbles it, still gives it up to Chase Edmonds, and on a broken play, they still get 8. Down to the 11 or 12-yard line is Chase Edmonds. Murray wasn't ready for the snap. He was looking left. Ball hit him in his hands. Edmonds picks it up, picks up 8. Second and 3 now for Arizona. Already, we've almost picked up 100 new subscribers today. So if you want the best 49ers coverage on YouTube and you're enjoying the watch party, support us by subscribing. Murray, second and 3. Quick pass once again to Rondale Moore. Man, this kid is good. Picks up a first down. Just a quick pass from Murray out to his right to Rondale Moore. He had a tight end and A.J. Green blocking for him. He got to the edge. Could have been a borderline holding call on Deontay Johnson. Wasn't called, though. Kyler Murray to Christian Kirk. Pass complete, near side, inside the 5. 49ers swarm on him, but it will be a second and goal from about the 4. Murray in the gun, trips receivers to the top of the formation. He's going to bring Rondale more in motion. He'll fake it to him. He'll roll right. He's going to be able to run it to the sideline, pass into the end zone, incomplete for A.J. Green. Green is asking for a pass interference call on Emmanuel Mosley. He's not going to get it. Good coverage. Late release from Green. He was asking for a hold, but I think that's just good red zone physical football. Deontay Johnson, good job by him coming up. If he didn't and stayed around the goal line, Kyler Murray would have gotten into the pylon. He would have snuck in for a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Type your threes. Type your threes. Murray, once again, sends more in motion. Drops back. Looking. Pass. Incomplete. Azeez Al-Shahir might have gotten a hand on it. The pass incomplete for a wide open, and I mean a wide open DeAndre Hopkins as Kyler Murray threw behind him. Is Kliff Kingsbury going to go for the field goal here? I might go for a kill shot. Wow, Murray's ball was just behind DeAndre Hopkins. That's a bad misthrow and miss. Azeez Al-Shahir put out his arms to try to obstruct the view of Kyler Murray, but that was just a bad throw. Field goal attempt, 21 yards, up and good for Arizona. Cardinals take a 10-0 lead, but luckily for the Niners, they hold Arizona, the highest scoring offense in the league, to just 3 points, and this comeback is still manageable at 10-0. One of our other sponsors today, in addition to Manscaped, is BetUS. They are offering the best deal that any sportsbook has to offer, and you can bet on these games from anywhere across the country. Chatsports.com/49bet, and by using that link and the promo code Niners125, you get a 125% deposit bonus. And when you sign up and you deposit $100 into your account and you lay down a bet, we will send you a free 49ers jersey. Here are the steps on your screen. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. You sign up, you deposit, you put $100 in, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. Lay down a bet, and then email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Let us know you followed all of those steps, and when you do that, we will send you a free, that's right, a free 49ers jersey from our friends at Fanatics. Pretty simple. Follow those steps on your screen if you want a free 49ers jersey. Let's do a who you got, Trace, when you can. And in the process, let's turn on subscriber-only mode for those brief few minutes. Yeah. So turn it into subscriber-only chat right now first, if you know how to do that. Who you got? Type SF for the Niners, AIR for the Cardinals. Get those predictions in. The chat is certainly flowing with almost 1,400 people watching live. Georgia Jackson, Niners. Melvin McGee, maintaining faith. Arizona from Dayhite Mupp. Matt Music, Loretto. Fisherman Ray going with the Niners. Matt Music going with Arizona. 1,600 Quan typing his SF. Ryan Bose, Niners. Toxic Steam. Cards all the way from Greg Sando. Chance Berg. Venom SF, welcome back, my man. I'm seeing a lot of familiar faces in the comments section. Gaming with Nate. My dude Noah GQ Pena is always in the house. So too is Wet Noodle 187. Subscriber only chat is on right now, so continue to get those votes in for who you got. Type SF for the Niners, AIR for the Cardinals. And if you want to get your predictions in, subscribe to the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. We are the largest 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube. I think the channel launched in about 2017, so we're somewhat new, but already we have Ronnie Lott amount of subscribers, 42,000. If we can get to 50,000 by the end of the season, that would be dope. But we are one of the largest 49ers channels out there on the internet, but we are the largest 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube. We have a $5 super chat coming in from Ian Chase. Nice last name. Thanks for the coverage, Chase. Thanks for watching, Chase. Ian, you're my guy. Appreciate you very much. Trey Lance back on the field. We'll go sub-only chat here for just a bit. If you want the best 49ers coverage on the internet that's both entertaining and informative, hit that red subscribe button down below or go to youtube.com/chatsportstv. Trey Lance on a read option, can't shake a defender. He gets sacked. I think it's going to go down as a sack because he looked to pass first. It was Allen on the stop. 2nd and 12. Got to get some points before halftime here. Less than 5 minutes left. Lance by himself in the shotgun, 2nd and 12. He sends Juszczyk in motion. Looks left, fires right to Juszczyk. Doesn't have a lot of room to go. Gain of about a half yard, maybe even a yard, if that. As for Trey Lance's resume, FCS national champion in 2019, 17-0 record, 30 touchdowns, 1 pick while playing at North Dakota State. He's trying to get his first win as a starter today, and they're going to have to come back to do so in a 10-0 hole. 3rd and 11. Not an easy down and distance here at the 24 for San Francisco. Arizona going to only rush 3, drop everybody else back in coverage. Pass complete. No, it's dropped by Mohamed Sanu. Oh, that's a bad drop. It's a bad drop. It is such a nice throw from Lance. About 20 yards deep downfield. It was a little bit wobbly, but he had to let it rip. It hit Sanu right here, and he dropped it. See, folks, this is what bad teams do. They get penalized, opportunity to get the ball at their own 45, get some points before the half, and instead Sanu drops it. Straight up brutal. Mitch Wishnowsky, the Aussie, gets the punt away. Drives Arizona and Rondale Moore back to the 20, but he's going to have some room to return it. He gets to about 30. That's where the Cardinals offense will take over, excuse me. My gosh. Just bad. You can't drop that football. You just can't. We need the good vibes going right now. So like the video so that the 49ers win. We get together this good mojo, these good vibes, and maybe, Jed York, Kyle Shanahan, John Lynch, they're going to be like, hey, we feel those good vibes coming from the 49ers Report on Chat Sports. We're going to win this ball game. We can only hope, at least, right? Yeah. Also, let me know what you're drinking. We're in a commercial break here, so got some time to kill. Cowboys up 10-3 on the Giants, but the Giants are driving. Let me know what you're drinking right now. Usually, it's beer, mixed drinks, Fireball for me right now. Beer, Fireball as well. I'll give you guys some shout-outs here. Coca-Cola from Husky Dino. Somebody said Trey Lance throws too hard. He had to fit that ball in a tight window. Budweiser and Fireball from Egan. Nice. Woodford Reserve from Ian Chase. Classy. My Tears from Meat and Veg. I feel ya. Coffee from Marty Overson. Mango Cart from Flacco 13. That's Golden Road, right? That shit is so good. Space Dust from Lanake. Okay. Michael, Bruner, Pepsi, and Kool-Aid from Talon. Dr. Pepper from J-Man. We have another $5 super chat coming in. European currency. This is so frustrating, not scoring enough points. And Kyle's play calling needs to be questioned. What do you think? One, it's very frustrating. Two, it's a bad drop for sure by Mohamed Sanu there. A veteran who's been in the league as long as he has cannot drop that ball on 3rd and 11 when it could have gone for a gain of, let's say, 20, 25 yards. Kyle Shanahan's play calling. I didn't like the quarterback run on the 4th and short. And on the 4th and goal, it was a option play for Trey Lance for him to either run it or throw it. In a condensed field, he was about a few inches short of the first down, so I don't knock that play call. But, yeah, it's kind of weird that Kyle Shanahan has been so conservative this year. And throughout his career in certain situations, Rondale Moore takes a quick screen pass, picks up 1 or 2. Doesn't get more than that. It's a 2nd and 8 for Arizona now with 3:21. They're going to try to go for another score here. Plenty of time, 2 timeouts left. Niners have 2 timeouts, 3:14 remaining in this first half. Trips formation at the top. Murray looks left, though, one-on-one. It's DeAndre Hopkins against Josh Norman, and Hopkins going to break a tackle, pick up another first down. Daniel Jones just got hurt for the Giants. As we look elsewhere in the NFL, Mike Glennon is the backup for New York. Cardinals at the 41 now. Murray to his left, pass too far ahead of Chase Edmonds. 2nd and 10. $1,300 people watching live right now. You can take sub-only chat off if you want, Trace. We're going to take sub-only chat off so everybody can comment, but please do subscribe to the channel if you want the best 49ers coverage on the internet. Murray, 2nd and 10, into the flat, has his tight end, picks up a first down and more. Might have hurt his knee, though. I think he did. Williams, he got tackled low, and the momentum of his body caused for a weird twist on his knee. No, it's at the end here. Emmanuel Mosley brought him down, and his knee either buckled or came down like awkward. It's not right here. Oh, yeah, it's not good. He took a helmet directly to his knee. That's not a good angle. Hopefully Williams is all right. We're going to go into a commercial break as he continues to try and get healthy. Scott Ziskroit, turn your camera around. No. Yeah, sure. Where are you watching from? Let me know in this commercial break. Let me know where you're tuned in from. I'll give you guys some shout-outs. CAT saying that didn't look good. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't look good at all. Bad injury. It went backwards. It did. They lose him. The Cards are done. Stop with Shanahan sucks already from Ian Chase. Ouch from Jesus. Alaska. Far, Texas. PBR. My iPhone from I Love Heaven. Mississippi, Winnipeg, Canada. Your mother's house. My mom passed away, so that's not possible. Listening on radio, 106.7. Go Niners. Nebraska from I Love My Heaven. Tennessee from Talon Goodson. Mississippi, Ethan Powell. Gilbert, Arizona. Oakdale, California from CAT. Tennessee, Hawaii, Connecticut. Orange County, Oklahoma. Watching from my mom. That's not possible. RIP to her. Love you, Mom. Hollister, California. Matthew Harrison. We really still make your mom jokes these days. That's pretty brutal. Charleston, West Virginia, Stockton, California. I see everybody in the chat right now. See how many subscribers we've picked up. 42,170 of you are subscribed. If you want the best 49ers coverage, subscribe to the channel right now. Is Saquon Barkley back on the field? I think he might have just scored a touchdown. No. Okay, it's not him. Yeah, his ankle injury looked pretty bad. So it's tied up. Cowboys-Giants, late second quarter. Saquon stepped on somebody's foot, and that's what caused him to roll his ankle. As far as Williams for Arizona, their tight end, he's getting carted off the field. It did not look good as he took a shot to his knee after picking up that first down. Cardinals now at the Niners 45. Murray takes the snap, drops back, design screen. He has James Conner. He's got room. Conner picks up 7 or 8. Cardinals knocking on the doorstep of another score. That is going to be the 2-minute warning. 1:58 left from Glendale. Cardinals up 10-0 and driving once again. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We bring you free daily videos on the Niners, latest news and rumors, breaking news whenever it happens, live shows every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Eastern, 4 o'clock Pacific. Watch parties like this, they've been a raging success. We've had anywhere between 50 and 70,000 people join us for these watch parties. So if you are tuning in today, thanks for making the 49ers Report a part of your day and subscribe to the channel. Elsewhere across the NFL, I'll give you guys some score updates. Eagles beat the Panthers 21-18. Browns are up on the Chargers 20-13 with the ball. Chicago up on the Raiders 14-3. Dallas, New York tied at 10 apiece. Sunday night football game tonight, Buffalo, KC. Take a look over at the chat here. Best live I've seen. Great job, Chase, from Nick Eglinton. Thank you, bro. Hopefully I said that last name right. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It would be a whole lot better show if you got shithouse drunk and started breaking things. I kind of want to with how the 49ers are playing, honestly. Defense will hit Bosa with the sack, force fumble for the win. Watch. All right, Robin. If it happens, let's ride. Arizona always goes all out in the second half. We need Kittle from Patrick. Yeah, for real. We need this win bad from Killer and the little guy. No question. Come on, Niners from Frederick. Come on, for real. Come on is right. Just brutal, man. Kliff Kingsbury, Kyle Shanahan. A little side by side. Both good heads of hair, just like me. Cardinals inside the 40 at the 37. It's 2nd and 2. Handoff up the middle. James Conner stopped about a yard short. It was Fred Warner and Emmanuel Mosley, maybe even Jaquaski Tart in there on the stop. There were several 49ers in on the stop. 3rd and 1. D'Amico Ryans, what are you going to call? Big 3rd and 1 here. Cardinals are going to go heavy. Murray in the shotgun. One tail back. Was it a false start? or a timeout. It got whistled dead. Arizona called a timeout right before the play. So Kliff Kingsbury could be audibling here. Third and 1. Type your threes. Type your threes in the comments section. Let's get this stop. Now they come back out with not heavy personnel. Murray, he puts Connor to his right. 3 receiver set. No tight ends. Murray drops back, slant pattern. DeAndre Hopkins caught. You have DeAndre Hopkins on Josh Norman. Hopkins is going to win that matchup at this point of Norman's career every day of the week. Especially using that big body on a slant route to open up some separation and space. Cardinals offense continues to move. We're now under 1 minute left in the second quarter. Cardinals with 1 timeout, Niners with 2. Bosa jumps offside. It's going to be a false start. That's what prompted him to jump off sides. At least that's the early indication from the officials. They're going to talk it over for a second here. Officials talking this over. They're trying to sort something out here. It's going to be a false start on Arizona. So that'll push them back 5 yards. And really, every yard here is crucial. They're going to go back from the 31 to the 36. That's a good call. Nick Bosa jumped off sides because Humphries, the left tackle, had kind of risen up. And then he looked back to try to cover it up like he was looking back at Kyler Murray, but that doesn't work. So Cardinals at the 36, 1st and 15. Murray pressured. Oh, he gets brought down past midfield by Nick Bosa. Huge sack. 22 seconds left. Cardinals going to call a timeout. A massive sack for the defense. That could take 3 points off the board. Nick Bosa beat Humphries with a power rush and speed around the edge. Murray tried to escape him, but he wasn't quick enough for Nick Bosa. That is Bosa's 5th sack of the year. I said before the year, I'm penciling in Bosa for 10 sacks. Huge play for Bosa. He got up holding his forearm. Hopefully he's okay. This pass rush, not the same without him. That's for damn sure. We saw that after the second game of the season last year. But either way, Cardinals, they end up calling their final timeout. Bosa's getting his wrist and forearm looked at. Subscribe to make sure Nick Bosa's okay. So Cardinals now 2nd and 30 at midfield. No timeouts left. Niners kind of playing sticks coverage. 5 across the board. I don't see him run this coverage much, but it's all to limit the big play as well as everything in front of you. Bless me. Man, if the Niners can go into halftime only down 10-0, that is a huge, huge win. Murray in the gun. They're going to run 10 personnel, 4 wide receivers. He's going to pass it deep downfield. Nobody's there. He took a shot, so now that will lead to a 3rd and 30 for Arizona. Cardinals get the ball after halftime. Niners started off with it. I think Murray just threw a go, but Hopkins broke it off. Somebody's asking for the score. It's 10-0. It's on your screen. Kyler Murray takes the snap. 3rd and 30, passes it underneath to Rondale Moore. Cardinals don't have any timeouts left. They're going to try to kick a field goal here late. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody get set. The field goal is up and away, and it is no good at the first half buzzer. So they had no timeouts left. Because of that, they had to rush to try to get a field goal off. Prater's field goal goes wide right. Really had to rush into it. And the Niners are lucky to go into halftime down 10-0. You want to put together a scoreboard so we can take a break here, Trace? Put together a scoreboard with some stats. So here in a bit, we'll just pop up the scoreboard with some updated stats, and then we'll take a little bit of a halftime break. Daniel Jones got lit up against the Cowboys and stumbled his way off the field. Looks like that's a potential concussion for him. And the Cowboys at halftime up 17-10. Daniel Jones, it was kind of a quarterback keeper. He tried to get the pylon. He got lit up, got up, and then stumbled and fell to the ground. 52-yard touchdown run for Nick Chubb. That'll make a lot of fantasy football players happy as the Browns up 27-13. Wow. Okay, so Cardinals up 10-0. I think the Niners are really lucky to only be down 10 at halftime. Trey Lance in the first half, 5 of 11, 63 yards with an interception. Elijah Mitchell, 6 carries for 53 yards. Deebo Samuel, only 1 catch for 26. What's been problematic, a lot of drop passes from the 49ers receiving core. Kyler Murray, 14 of 18 for 151 yards. Rondale Moore has been very good as a gadget player. Looks to be a steal coming out of Purdue, 2 carries for 35. And DeAndre Hopkins, 3 receptions for 37 yards. So we're going to keep the scoreboard on your screen. I'm going to step aside to get some food in me. I've been live for 5 straight hours on our main Chat Sports YouTube channel as well as the 49ers Report. So we'll be right back when the third quarter action kicks back in. Stay tuned. All right, we're back here on the 49ers Report by Chat Sports. I am your host, Jay Senior, 49ers Cardinals watch party here on the channel. And today's show, powered to you by our friends at Manscaped. You can get 20% off and free shipping on the best men's grooming products by going to manscaped.com/49ers, the same official men's grooming product sponsor of your San Francisco 49ers. Manscaped.com/49ers. Enter the promo code 49ers. You get 20% off and free shipping on the best men's grooming products. Without them, this watch party wouldn't be available today. So, Niners defense starting this second half on the field. Kyler Murray's pass, it's a quick trigger pass to his right, falls incomplete. And with that, we are underway once again from Glendale, Arizona. Murray and the Cardinals rocking their black jerseys with white lettering. Murray fumbles the football, hops back on top of it. Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead quick to get there as well. Kyler Murray has had some trouble with snaps today. He's fumbled at least 2 of them, maybe even 3. He's also had Nick Bosa right in his face. Third and 15. Murray, quick pass to Rondale Moore. Got to be able to stop him. Niners do. He'll be about 2 yards short of the line to gain. I'd be shocked if Kliff Kingsbury goes for it, but let's see what the Cardinals do here. They're going to go. At least the offense is still on the field. The Cardinals do have an offensive lineman down. So Trey Lance hoping to get the ball back. We'll see if the Cardinals go for it here or if they punt it away. They have an offensive lineman down. That's why there's a break in action. Nick Bosa already has his 5th sack of the year today. I want to see what happened with this injury. Talanoa Hufanga kind of went down low on the lineman as he tried to block him. I think that's what the injury may have been. Giants are down 7 in Jerry World against the Cowboys, 17-10 to start the third quarter. Mike Glennon in at quarterback because Daniel Jones is out. Cardinals are going to punt. 4th and 2. The punt is away from Lee. Back to receive is Brandon Ayuk. Catches it off a bounce. He'll only gain a few yards. Gets his helmet taken off of his head. That'll be 15 yards as the official threw the penalty flag. So that will give Trey Lance and the offense some solid field position to start this second half offensively. Ayuk wasn't going to field the punt, but then it bounced up and came right to him, so he decided to, and got his helmet ripped off in the process. It's crazy because people don't realize like how tight helmets fit on somebody's head. It takes a lot for a helmet to get ripped off or to get hit off. So personal foul on Arizona. It goes against Turner. Trey Lance and the Niners offense, first 4 possessions. Interception, turnover on downs twice, and then a punt. So only got 4 possessions in that first half. Lance in the pistol. Elijah Mitchell's right behind him. He sends Kyle Juszczyk in motion. Read option. Lance drops back, senses pressure, steps up in the pocket. He's going to try to create some space. He escapes to his left now. Has to get rid of it. He does. Out of bounds. Pass intended for Travis Benjamin, but it skips toward him. Lance was doing everything he could to buy some time there before he got rid of that. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Lance was really dancing in the backfield for a long time, and then J.J. Watt almost tracked him down. As he went back into this motion, J.J. Watt almost swiped the football. Lance will now go under center, 2nd and 10. Heavy personnel to the right of McGlinchey. Pitch goes to the left to Elijah Mitchell. He picks up maybe 1.5 yards. That might be generous. So it'll be a 3rd and 9 for the Niners. Big 3rd and 9 here for the Niners offense. Trey Lance on the day, 5 of 12, 63 yards and an interception. Let's see what they can do with this favorable field position after the penalty on Brandon Ayuk on the punt return. Can't waste opportunities like this away. 3rd and 9. Lance to Juszczyk into the flat. He's wide open. Jumps over a man. Gets past midfield to the 45 before he's taken out of bounds. Kyle Juszczyk. Juice with the catch and run. What a move after the play, too, to leap over the defender to pick up about 10 more yards. Kyle Juszczyk looking spry, highest paid fullback in the league. He's certainly useful. Lance takes the snap, looking. He's going to get flushed to his right. Pass is complete to Deebo Samuel, the Yak King. Picks up a 1st down, but there's a penalty on the field. I think it could go against San Francisco. It might be a hold after Lance tried to escape pressure. It could be on Trent Williams. The camera is centering in on him. Yep, it's on Trent Williams. So as the left tackle, he had Chandler Jones blitzing. Jones got around him, and Williams clipped him just enough. And Jones did a good acting impersonation of flailing his arms up in the air to try to get that call. First and 20 now. Niners offense has just been not explosive at all today. 4 receiver set. Lance looks right. He's going to take off and run. He'll pick up several yards on 1st and 20 to make this 2nd down a little bit more manageable and easier. It was a designed, delayed run for Lance the entire time, where he took the snap, quick look to his right, clear some space up the middle, some daylight to run, and he took off. Now the Niners, for the 4th time today, are on the Cardinals side of the field, but they have not scored yet. They're at the 48. 2nd and 13. Lance, pass to Deebo Samuel. Nice gain on 2nd and 13. That will bring up a 3rd and medium. This could be 4-down territory, honestly, depending on how many yards you get here. Lance cannot take a sack if Kyle Shanahan does call a pass play. It's 3rd and 7 to be exact, so trending more toward 3rd and long than 3rd and medium. Niners quick to get up to the line. Empty set for Lance. He brings Deebo into the backfield with him. Play clock at 3. At 2. Gets the snap off. Fake handoff to Deebo. He's going to run up the middle. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Nice job by Trey Lance to pick up the 1st down. Type your ones. There's another flag, though. So what's going to happen now? Holding. Offense. Mike McGlinchey. You can't make this stuff up, dude. I mean, this is like 4 straight weeks of the Niners really just shooting themselves in the foot. And Mike McGlinchey got a hold of J.J. Watt's shoulder pad and jersey. And anytime an official sees a jersey flap, a shoulder pad flap up. They're going to call that. 3rd and 17 now. Is Shanahan going to be conservative and just throw a screen pass and give up to surrender this possession, or is he going to do something here? 4-receiver set. Lance across the middle. Pass complete to Dwelly. It's still, even though they got down to about the 40-yard line, going to be a 4th and 5. Against the most explosive offense in the league, do you go for it? You're down 10. Offense hasn't mustered really anything. That's Dwelly's first catch of the day. Lance now 8 of 15 for 99. No touchdowns and a pick. Niners so far 0 of 2 on 4th downs. If they go 0 of 3 here, this could be a serious momentum changer. Juszczyk is in the backfield. Dwelly's in motion. Ayuk at the bottom of the formation. 2 receivers at the top. And timeout called by who? Niners. First timeout. So Shanahan didn't like what he saw, or he wants to base what he saw from the Cardinals defense and use that for his next audible. We'll go bet US here in a second here, Trace. It's a 4th and 5. Kyle Shanahan called a timeout. You don't call a timeout to then punt. So the Niners are going to go here on 4th and 5. Shanahan didn't like the blitz that Arizona was sending. They were about to send the house, 3 guys. They're going to stack the box once again. 3 receivers and a tight end for San Francisco. Lance unleashes a pass. This time it's caught by Mohamed Sanu. Nice clutch ball from Trey Lance to Mohamed Sanu. This time Sanu catches it. He had a big drop early. Lance had pressure on him. Had to make a tight window throw, and he did to Mohamed Sanu, the longtime veteran. If you want to bet on this game, other Niners games, other NFL games, you can do so. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. You get a 125% deposit bonus. You put $100 into your account after you sign up using that link in that promo. You get an additional $125 back. And if you do all of that and you make a bet, we will email you, or you email us, jersey@chatsports.com, and we will mail you a free 49ers jersey. Here are all the steps on your screen right here. Thanks to producer Trace. Chatsports.com/49bet. Enter the promo code Niners125. You sign up, you deposit. We're extending this deal. 125% deposit back. You email us at jersey@chatsports.com after you make a bet. Let us know that you followed all of those steps. We'll get you hooked up with the free jersey thanks to Fanatics. There's a holding penalty on that Trey Lance run, so 1st and 20. It's like 2 steps forward, 3 steps back for this Niners offense. Lance in the gun, sends Debo in motion. Has Elijah Mitchell to his left. Lance over the middle. Pass caught. I think that's Charlie Warner in traffic. It will be a gain of 4 or 5. Lance took the underneath route. Debo, 3 catches for 36. Lance, 10 of 17 for 109. No touchdowns and a pick. He's trying to lead the Niners on a scoring drive here. It's 2nd and 16. Ball at the Arizona 40. Lance in the gun is going to step up in the pocket. He's going to get brought down. And once again, I think it's Allen with the sack. Does a little dance. I want to see the replay for who he beat. Mike McGlinchey. He beat Mike McGlinchey, was really able to get inside of McGlinchey's shoulder Lance then stepped up to try to go in and out and kind of just walked into the arms of Allen, but Mike McGlinchey got beat there. Third and 21. How quickly a drive can stall. Lance pressured, spins out of it, rolls left. He's pointing some receivers downfield. He's going to loft it deep downfield. Jump ball for a Juszczyk. Out of bounds, incomplete. I think because it's 3rd and 21, the Niners are going to have to punt this ball away. They burned a lot of clock. They got past midfield again, and once again they couldn't score. You know, Lance has gotten pressured a lot today, and there's not much he can do there. I mean, he spun out of a tackle from J.J. Watt, which would have been a sack. He pointed Juszczyk downfield, but when you have a fullback going up for a jump ball, it's never totally ideal. So Mitch Wishnowsky is going to punt again. What'd you say? Yeah, you never want a fullback going after a jump ball, that's for sure. So we're in a commercial break. Niners still down 10-0. I'm going to write down some notes for our post-game show. We'll be putting that on the channel right after this watch party. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe and join us. Do a subscribe. Yeah, something productive. I have around 1,200 people watching live right now, 500 likes. Appreciate everybody for showing support. The road to 43,000 subscribers is on. Enter the day with 42,036 subs. If you want the best 49ers coverage on the entire internet, free daily videos, mailbags, live shows every Tuesday, watch parties like this, subscribe to the channel right now. We've picked up almost 200 new subs today, so for all of you who are new to the 49er faithful family, we appreciate you for making the 49ers Report and this watch party a part of your day. Good looks on that, as we are the largest 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube. You know, it's been fun over the last couple of weeks to tweet out 49ers highlights. There haven't been many 49ers highlights this week. It's pretty rough. I tweeted out a Trey Lance interception, and that was really about it. Other than that, that's been... And that's a low light. That's a low light. I see everybody in the comments section. Appreciate y'all. Shannon Mack saying, Chase up, man. What's up, Shannon? The faithful from Kelvin Worth. It ain't a punishment. It's the love from Egan Tracy. We need at least to put some points on the board from Big Raul. 1925. Jimmy G fans are insane morons from John Catbo. Let's go Arizona, baby, from Egan Tracy. Yo from Shawnee Boy. Let's go Brandon. Who's Brandon? Ayuk? Where is Kittle from Don? George Kittle has been placed on IR. Kyler Murray. Shotgun snap. Little read option. He tries to keep it himself. Marcel Harris bottles him up. Stops him for maybe a loss of 1. Could be a half yard. Kyler got back close to the line of scrimmage. Second and 12. So it does go down as a loss of 2. They marked where the ball was properly when Murray's knee went down. Murray pressured. Oh my gosh, he almost gets hit and brought down in the end zone for a safety. What a way for the Niners to almost get on the board. Pressure through the interior. Eric Armstead playing D tackle. D Ford coming off the edge, and then Nick Bosa came in to finish it off. Kyler Murray, with Nick Bosa in his face, had his jersey tugged by Armstead, somehow able to get rid of the ball. 3rd and 12 now for Arizona. Got to get a stop here. Then you might get the ball around midfield. Niners playing 2 safety high. Murray has a back to his right and left for extra protection. He's going to look, holding in the end zone. Flag does fly. If it's holding in the end zone, that's going to be a safety. It better be. Is it? Let's see. If it's holding in the end zone on Arizona, it's going to be a safety. What's the call? Now, if they didn't hold in the end zone, then it's not a safety. Officials are calling it 4th down, so the hold might have happened before Murray was in the end zone. Let's see. But even if the offensive player holds his defender in the end zone, it goes down as a safety. It's not going to be a safety. Penalty declined. So, barely. I mean, Eric Armstead got held at the half-yard line, then continued to get held in the end zone, but it's the start of the foul is what that official was looking at, and that's when he called it. So no safety for the Niners, but a big 3rd down stop. 4th and 12, 5:25 and counting. Lee is going to punt this ball out of his own end zone. Niners don't really send a rush there. Ayuk fields it at about the 37, gets to the 40, and that's about it. Once again, Niners going to have a good opportunity to take over with favorable field position. They got to put some damn points on the board, peeps. Damn. YXNG saying F the refs. Safety from Michael Smith. I thought it was going to be a safety. I did the safety dance. I need Mitchell to get me some fantasy points. Javarian Williams punt. We can do another Manscaped here, Trace. Almost 1,300 people watching live as we hope and pray for a 49ers comeback. Don't let your pube hairs come back. You can solve that with Manscaped. Manscaped.com/49ers. Enter the promo code 49ers. You get 20% off and free shipping on all of the best men's grooming products. So on your screen right now, that's the Lawnmower 4.0, 4 interchangeable blades. The battery life lasts an eternity. It's also waterproof, so if you drop it in the toilet or in the sink, you'll be fine. There's also a light on the Lawnmower 4.0, so you can see what you're doing if you are trying to trim down in the nether region. Halloween's coming up. You don't want to be all that scary down low. Your significant other, she's already going to get spooked on Halloween. And with 20% off and free shipping, you go down from $89.99 to $71.99 on the brand new Lawnmower 4.0. But you can even get the perfect package, which is a combination of the Lawnmower 4.0, a travel bag, ball toner, ball deodorant. The Manscaped boxer briefs are dope. These are the same men's grooming products that your San Francisco 49ers use, and you can get 20% off right now and free shipping. Manscaped.com/49ers. Enter the promo code 49ers. Uh-oh, people are talking politics in the chat. Look out. Can I cut my ass hair with that lawnmower from Suwoo5? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Can I use that clipper on my gooch from MDS? Yes. You can use it anywhere. That's the other beauty of the Lawnmower 4.0. With all those interchangeable blades, you could go landing strip. You could go grundle, gooch, whatever. Manscaped.com/49ers. 20% off and free shipping. So the Niners will take over offensively just shy of midfield. 5:10 left in this third quarter. They're at the 40.5-yard line of their own. Trey Lance, handoff to Elijah Mitchell, another flag. And it's another false start. This team is just so sloppy. It's really bad. Kyler Murray wincing at his shoulder. If you remember, last year he got off to a terrific start. Then the last month or two of the season suffered a shoulder injury. It wasn't the same. Something to monitor there. 1st and 15 after the penalty. Lance, fake handoff to Mitchell. He'll roll left. Pass. Well over the head of Travis Benjamin. He was well covered. Niners, 2 of 7 on 3rd down, 1 of 3 on 4th down. They've been sacked twice. And the Trey Lance interception on the first drive of the game serves as the lone takeaway for the Niners offense. Lance, 2nd and 15, takes the snap. He's going to step up. He's got room to run, and he's going to run. And another flag. My gosh. This is brutal. Is it a flag in the defensive secondary or on the Niners offense? I think it's on the Niners offense. So this could be a 2nd and 20 now, right? 2 fouls on the offense. Holding. Man, I mean, doing a post-game show it's going to be fun ripping into this team. Second and 25 now. There's just no way to sustainably compete and win football games when you are as oft penalized as the Niners have been today. Lance across the middle somehow completes a pass to Brandon Ayuk to the 40, 45, 50, gets past midfield, and what do you know? It's another flag. Is it going to be another holding call on San Francisco? Let's see. On today's edition of What Did the 49ers Do Wrong Now? Oh, it's on Arizona. How about it? Wow. We got a super chat that just came in. Ian Chase, this is brutal. Sorry earlier for those messed up comments and condolences for losing your mom. That is touch, bro. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Doing much better now. Thank you so much. Appreciate you just chiming in, watching the show, super chatting us, continuing to support us. And yes, Ian, you are right. This is brutal. But now after this Brandon Ayuk catch and run, Niners are around midfield. Maybe they can get something going. It was basically a one-handed catch by Ayuk with the defender draped on him. So Niners inside the 35 at the 34-33. Lance, designed run, goes up the middle. He'll pick up about 8. Niners offense starting to move here. Everybody's saying, Chase, sorry to hear about your mom. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you guys. That was more so me just trying to body the dude who said, I'm at your mom's house. Yeah, funny. Not asking for apologies, but I appreciate y'all. Niners down to the 26. Lance, 11 of 20 today. He's under the gun. Give goes to Elijah Mitchell. He's inside the 20, down to the 15, down to the 13 before he's wrapped up. That's another Niners first down. Type your ones. Type your ones in the comments section. Here we go. Good carry by Elijah Mitchell off the right side. I think it was Ross Dwelly with a nice block upfield. They also had Charlie Warner in there as well. So a 2 tight end set, heavy personnel for Kyle Shanahan in San Francisco. Niners are down to the 15. Lance in the gun. Keeps it. Can he make a defender miss? No, not really. Gets his helmet taken off. He's still going. Gets down to about the 11. Nice job by Lance for continuing the play. Showing some fight here. Something that Garoppolo doesn't have the athleticism to do. His helmet got taken off. He stayed on his feet. I think the knee might have come down, and then he crawled ahead for a couple of yards. His mom really worried right now as she watches on. I don't think that's his dad. I think his dad was behind that guy who looked absolutely yoked. 2nd and 9, pistol formation. Mohamed Sanu in motion. Lance pitch out to Debo. Watch him go to work. Debo at the 10, to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, 49ers. They break the scoreless tie, finally. Debo Samuel out of the backfield takes the pitch from Trey Lance, takes it to the house. Niners on the board, extra point away from being down by 3. It'll go down as a 14-yard touchdown run for Debo Samuel. Trent Williams was out in space. So too was Mohamed Sanu. Samuel able to follow his blockers, and he gets in. Big score for the Niners. Type your TDs. Easy money from Eddie King. I see ya. Type your TDs in the comment section. Extra point up, and it is good. Niners finally get on the board, and I can finally tweet out a highlight video. Because there hasn't been any of that today. I'll tweet that video out in a second so you guys can see what Debo is able to do. Shout out to Blanca Camila, House of Vinyl London, and TR310 for the follows on Twitter today. Greatly appreciate that. See if the 49ers tweeted out this video yet. We'll get that scoreboard updated for you. The extra point was good, so it's going to be a 1-point game, 10-7. Wow, Trayvon Diggs had another interception today. That's 6 on the year. Crazy, man. This guy's playing like the best cornerback in the league, and considering he's on his rookie contract, that's a steal. Jose, thank you, bro. Keep the faith from RedX916. Twitter is AIDS. Interesting. Twitter is pretty important for what I do. Is it a cesspool? Yes. Does it reflect how the majority of people think? Probably not. Is it reality? No. But I wouldn't say it's AIDS. That's a little weird. Do not subscribe. He is a scam artist from Nicholas Mitchell. I'm actually not a scam artist. I'm just a sports host. Yeah. Yeah, let's do a sub-read now. For the best 49ers news and rumors, you can subscribe to the 49ers Report because some dude, some phony can say I'm a scam artist, but in reality, we're the largest 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube. And what's funny is that when somebody says something like that, you're still tuned in. So why are you still tuned in if I'm a scam artist? You're joining the party with about 1,400 people watching live right now. The Niner faithful family here at Chat Sports is more than 42,000 people deep. Shout out to Ronnie Lott, great one, who used to rock the number 42. And we hit you with free daily videos, free live shows, free watch parties. So how is that a scam? I'm not sure. We're going to continue to keep it moving here on the 49ers Report, keeping you up to date with the latest 49ers news and rumors. So for the real ones who keep coming back, we appreciate you. Let me know who you got. Type SF for the Niners, ARI for the Cardinals. Cardinals go with a reverse. It's Christian Kirk. He's got some space. He picks up the first down, gain of about 12 on first down. He went off the left tackle side. I just tweeted out that Deebo Samuel touchdown, so if you guys want to give me a follow, take a look at it, and retweet it, I'll give you a shout-out. We finally have a 49ers touchdown to tweet out. Deebo Samuel off the left side, Trent Williams blocking out in space. You'll see it on the replay of the tweet that I just sent out. Go check it out right now. Good design by Kyle Shanahan. By the way, it's 10-7. The scoreboard just isn't updating. So it is 10-7 Arizona. 2nd and 6 right now. Cardinals at the 40. Murray drops back. Pass over the middle is complete for Christian Kirk. Elsewhere, Baker Mayfield and David Njoku just hooked up for a 71-yard touchdown. Murray takes the snap again in the shotgun. He's going to go deep downfield. Josh Norman in coverage. Is there going to be a flag? No. As of now, no flag. Woo! End of the third quarter, Josh Norman guarding DeAndre Hopkins. No flag, thankfully. With that, end of the third quarter. So we'll do Manscaped off the top there in the fourth. Got to do a Bet US there as well, Trace. It is 10-7. Cardinals going into the fourth. Scoreboard just not updating. It's not really on us. So 10-7 right now. As we head into the fourth quarter, shout out to one of today's presenting sponsors, Manscaped, for making today's watch party between the Niners and the Cardinals possible. This is the same men's grooming products that the Niners use and are sponsored by, and we got you hooked up. Manscaped.com/49ers. Enter the promo code Niners. You get 20% off and free shipping on the best men's grooming products. You can get the brand new Lawnmower 4.0. You can get the perfect package, which is the Lawnmower 4.0, combined with ball deodorant, ball wipes, Manscaped boxers, Manscaped travel bag. Check it all out. Everything that you try to get or want to get, 20% off and free shipping. Manscaped.com/49ers. Use the promo code 49ers. You get 20% off and free shipping. Do some shout outs to those who gave me a retweet on Twitter. You want to check out that play, Deebo Samuel's touchdown run. It went for 14 yards. Trent Williams blocking out in space. It's a beautiful sight. You can see it clear on that replay. Trent Williams just dominates guys in the open field. Damian Sullivan saying, Deebo. Ray from the Bay saying, Deebo, the GOAT. Retweets coming in from Shade Doherty, Logan's Events, Dewan, Budget Focus, Ray from the Bay, Damian, Husko Dino. Thanks to all of you for showing some love. If you want to see that Deebo Samuel touchdown run, which made it a 10-7 game, we got the scoreboard updated. You can check it out on my Twitter page, @Chase_Senior. Coming back from commercial break, heading into the fourth quarter with the Cardinals up 10-7 on the Niners. Ball at about midfield, just shy of it. Kyler Murray, 2nd and 10. 4 receivers wide, 1 tailback. It's James Conner. Murray might be audibling at the line of scrimmage. He'll take the snap. Handoff goes to James Conner. Gets to the line of scrimmage. Picks up 1 or 2, but that's about it. Big 3rd down coming up. Type your 3s in the comments section. Type your 3s. Let's get a big stop here. $1,300 people watching live now. 570 likes. Let's get to 600 likes. I'll take a little swig of beer here. 3rd and 9. Murray, like he usually is, in the gun. Takes the snap. 49ers sending pressure. Talanoa Hufanga trying to get a Murray. Going to unleash the football. Barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. He was outside of the tackle box. It's not going to be a penalty on Arizona, but they are going to have to punt the football away. So D Ford came in off the edge. Talanoa Hufanga blitzed as well, and he got right in Kyler Murray's face, and Murray wasn't able to beat him to the sideline. Hufanga was going step for step with him. Couple of super chats to get to. Adam S. Back after an hour and nothing has changed. Now it's changed, man. We got a 10-7 game. Niners about to get the rock back. $5 super chat from Ian Chase. Your commentating is spot on, Chase. Been following you since game 1. Don't own a TV, so depend on your great commentating. My guy, salute to you. Marty Overson. A post-it note with the text, I'll be back appearing on it. So that was an emoji. Our system can't really always read emojis for whatever reason. Sean Daly also with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you guys for contributing. You guys are awesome, man. Really does go a long way in supporting what we do here at Chat Sports. Almost 1,400 people watching live right now. If you want to join the faithful family here at Chat Sports, we're 42,000+ subscribers deep. So join the party if you want free videos on the Niners, latest news and rumors, live shows every Tuesday, watch parties like this one. $2 super chat came in from Cat Chaser, just a red hand pointing up. We're number 1. Let's hope that the Niners over time can become number 1 in the NFC West and in the NFL. Let's do Bet US jersey giveaway, Trace. In a commercial break here, Niners getting the ball on the other side after that Cardinals punt. If you want a free 49ers jersey, we can get you hooked up thanks to our sportsbook partner, Bet US. If you go to chatsports.com/49bet, enter the promo code Niners125, you sign up. You deposit $100 into your account. You lay a bet. You also, in the process, get a 125% deposit bonus back, meaning you put $100 into your account, you get an additional $225 back. And as long as you make a bet of any cash value, we will send you a free 49ers jersey. All you have to do is do everything that I told you. Follow those steps on your screen, and then email us, jersey@chatsports.com. Let us know that you signed up. And we'll send you a free 49ers jersey. It is really as simple as that. We've had so many members of the Niner gang reach out. They've signed up with BetUS. Some of them already have jerseys. Some of them are going to have jerseys soon. It's Fanatics is where we get our jerseys from. That's where you'll get your jersey from if you follow all of those steps on your screen. Deposit $100 into your account. It automatically turns into $225. You email us, jersey@chatsports.com, after you lay a bet. And we got you with the free 49ers jersey. Adam S. with the $2 super chat. Cardinals always push hard under pressure. Careful. Yeah, you got to be pressure. You got to be careful, about that pressure. This defensive line is also very good. Kyler Murray is getting his right arm looked at right now on the sideline. He got hurt a couple drives ago when he got hit in the end zone. That almost resulted in a 49ers safety. Because of all those super chats, I got a drink. Niners take over after the touchback at the 20. Pitch out to Elijah Mitchell. He has nothing. Nothing at all. In fact, it's going to be a loss. J.J. Watt in there. Got another $5 super chat that just came in. We'll pop that up on the screen as well. We're now at more than $52 in super chats. Sue Woo 5. You guys are doing a great job. One love, fam. One love, brother. Appreciate you. 2nd and 12. Niners backed up at their own 18 now. Lance takes the snap. It's low. He's looking into the flat to Elijah Mitchell. He's going to try to break a tackle, get away from his man. He picks up a few to make this 3rd down a little bit easier, but it's still going to be a 3rd and 8 or 3rd and 9. Let's wait for the official ruling here. Snow Walker, $5 super chat. Bay Faithful, stick it out. Through young and old, strong or bold, hot or cold, bang, bang, Niner gang. That's awesome, Snow Walker. Way to give us some words of encouragement. That's dope. I'm always a glass half full type of cat. 3rd and 7 to be exact. Lance. Combo formation at the top. Lance takes the snap. He steps up. He's got room to run. He's going to run and take off to the 30, 35. There's going to be another flag, though. God damn it. I think it's probably going to be a hold. Brandon Ayuk was blocking deep downfield, but why are you blocking in that situation? It's just so frustrating, man. It's going to be against the defense. Okay, we'll take it. On Hamilton. I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing that annoys me more than just bad penalties. Like, it's just brutal. Good job by Trey Lance there. I always love how he's first looking to pass. Secondarily, he's looking to run. That's mature stuff. 1st down for the Niners. Get those ones in. Lance takes the snap. Hand off to Mitchell. He'll gain 4, maybe 5, right up the middle. Laken Tomlinson on the ground. Another flag. And another super chat that's coming in. CB, $10 super chat. Thank you for your donation. We're at $67 in supers. Ross Dwelly called for a holding. That's yet another penalty on the Niners. So while they make some progress, it seems as though today especially, 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. At least they broke the scoreless tie, and they're within striking distance. I took the Niners at, I think, plus 5.5, so I've got some money on San Francisco. 7 penalties for 60 yards today. Lance, he's going to drop back and pass. Throws it into the ground. Is there another whistle? I think there might have been another whistle. Did Kyle Shanahan call a timeout? Did the Cardinals call a timeout? Let's sort out the confusion here. Watch that. Trace, you see that? What's going to happen on this drive? Predict it for us. Type TD, FG, punt, or turnover. 1,500 people watching live right now. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. 1st and 20 for the Niners. If you want free, daily 49ers videos hitting you with the latest news and rumors, live shows every Tuesday, watch parties like this, subscribe to the channel. We already have 42,000 subscribers. The road to 50K is on. 1st and 20. Niners at the 32. Lance, he's going to step up. Oh, man, he almost got away from a defender, and if he did, he would have had some serious room to run. Instead, it's Lawrence who brings him down after a gain of only a few yards. Lance looked right, stepped up, and almost got away from Lawrence. If he did again, would have been a nice pickup. Sean Daly, $2 super chat. Isn't Kyle a guru? Why can't he dial it up? Go Niners. Yeah, it's almost like he's calling this game with a little fear. And with Jimmy Garoppolo, he knew that the offense was limited and wasn't aggressive pushing the ball downfield. Let's go to that $5 super chat from Snow Walker. 2nd and 19. Lance dropping back to pass. Can he get anything going downfield? He's going to run once again. And once again, he's going to get bottled up early after a gain of about 5. J.J. Watt was in on him, breathing down his neck. Lance has had to run a lot today. Passing, he's 12 of 21 for 140 yards. $5 super chat from Snow Walker. 49ers faithful, always stick it out through the young and old, strong and bold, hot or cold. See you, Brett. Lance was able to make Jordan Hicks over pursue, but still, it's a 3rd and 14, and it looks longer than that against how the Cardinals are playing defense right now. Pass over the middle to Dwelly. Oh, God, it's close to a first down. 1 yard short. I thought he had it, and then he got upended. Is Kyle Shanahan going to go for it? It might have been Budda Baker to bring him down 3 feet short of the first down marker. 4th and 1. Niners haven't had a lot of success in these situations today. They're 1 of 3 on 4th downs. Vance Joseph calling in his play for the defense. Kyle Shanahan calling in his play for the Niners offense. 9:30 and counting. 49ers down 10-7. Just past midfield. Kyle Juszczyk. Oh, God, he went under center for a sneak. He's going to be short. Oh, no. He's well short. He's well short. So Kyle Juszczyk came in motion. He went under center, and he tried to QB sneak it. And he lost his footing early in the process. And that's a turnover on downs. Niners just can't get a push, man. It's going to be about a half yard short. They're measuring it, but it's going to be a half yard short. Yep. About that much. So the Niners now 1 of 4 on 3rd downs today. And you had Trent Williams going away from the play. That's just so frustrating. And now the Cardinals are going to take over right around midfield up 10-7. You put a lot of pressure on your defense by doing this. I like the aggressiveness to go for it right there. I don't like the call. I don't like the call of Kyle Juszczyk playing QB sneak and trying to move forward. What do you mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I got you. I got what you're saying. Let's see what the people are saying here. Overcoaching from Big D. Right side of this O-line sucks. Trace, let's go sub-only chat here for a bit. For only a couple minutes and do a who you got. We're in a commercial break from Glendale. Niners turned the ball over on downs for the 4th time today. They're 1 of 4 on 4th downs. That could be the difference in this game, no question. So right now, we have about 1,700 people watching live right now. I want to know who you got, but here's the deal. Only those who are subscribed to the channel can comment, and I can only give shout-outs to those who are subscribed. So let me know who you got. Subscribe to the channel. If you're complaining about this being sub-only, this video is free and all of the content we push out is free. We don't go behind a paywall. We just ask that you subscribe because it goes a long way in supporting what we do. Give some shout-outs here. Husky Odino, Niners. Alpa, Niners. Gamer Dude, San Francisco. Jay Easley, SF. Ray Castro, SF. Do I see any Arizonas? Hector Vargas, SF. Maximus Smith, going with the Niners. Cardinals, baby. From Egan, I see ya. 14-13 Niners, we can only hope. Renee, I Green. I'm seeing Niners all over the place. Cards, unfortunately, the chat is moving so fast I can barely read. Niners, baby. Miguel Reyes, Frisco. San Francisco from Fausto. Thanks to all of you for commenting. We're back in action. You can take sub-only chat off. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want the best and most entertaining and informative Niners coverage. James Conner, or no, it's Rondale Moore. He's taking the pitch out of the backfield. I love how Kliff Kingsbury has been able to use Rondale Moore as a gadget player, both with handoffs and in the pass game. Almost 1,700 people watching live right now. Continue to like the video as well. And if you have a friend or family member who's a friend of the Niner gang, tell them about what we're doing because nobody's doing what we're doing. Kyler Murray, 2nd and 7. Screen pass. Look out. Niners able to convert to him. Quick ball out. He's down. Oh, I thought that was the big turnover. Niners on the other side of the turnover battle. Chase Edmonds got tackled. Was he down? It was Dante Johnson. Oh, that ball is out. That ball is out. That ball is out before Edmonds is down, and it's a clear recovery for San Francisco. I think Kyle Shanahan threw the challenge flag. That ball is out. That ball is out, and a clear recovery for San Francisco. So if this gets overturned, it should be Niners ball, barring something unforeseen. Dante Johnson, I know he's been picked apart a lot this year, but this is huge. That ball is coming out before Chase Edmonds gets down. Let's go. Was it a fumble? I see you in the comment section saying yes. That is a fumble. Ball out. Niners should get it. This is the opportunity to take a damn lead and win this ball game. Let's go. I'm going to pop over to Twitter to see who else gave me a retweet. Blanca Camila, thank you so much. Debo has been a stud in fantasy from Fly Eagles Fly 912. To everybody else who showed me some love on the Debo Samuel tweet, thank you. Dillard with the late tweet as well. My guy. This is going to be overturned. The 49ers are already celebrating the fumble before the review has concluded. Golden opportunity for the Niners to put a stranglehold on this game. Hit me up on Twitter at Chase_senior. Nicholas Jurasin, thank you for the follow, as well as Jose Olalde, Anderson, Ryan, Rodell, Enrique Henry, Tim Kobe, Ray from the Bay, John Wren, Yessie, Blanca. Good looks, Blanca. Got more super chats coming in. Epic Little Beast, love all that you're doing. Trey is looking really raw, but still very encouraging. Keep it up. Thank you, Epic. Continue to be a beast. So the Niners are going to get the ball back after Dante Johnson stripped Chase Edmonds. That's one of the bigger plays that Dante Johnson has had with the Niners in his career. Niners take over at their own 45. Good challenge by Kyle Shanahan. They only have one timeout left, though. Lance, throw to the left, batted down. Flag on the play. What's the flag going to be? Tell you what, this Cardinals defensive front has been very impressive today. They've batted a lot of balls. They've really controlled the line of scrimmage for the most part. They've gotten a lot of pressure on Trey Lance. Second and 10. Lance in the gun. He sends Debo out wide, so now he's by himself in the backfield. Juszczyk in motion. He's going to use Juszczyk to block for him on the lead, and then Lance will pick up 6 or 7. That'll bring up a 3rd and medium, 3rd and short, right on that in-between range. Third and 4. Niners have not been good in short yardage today. 3 of 9 on 3rd downs. The blitz is going to come. Lance picks it up, pass way too high for Ayuk. He had him, and he threw too high. The blitz was coming, so he had to get rid of the ball quickly. But the pass, he just overthrew it and put way too much on it. Way too high for Ayuk, especially at that velocity, but he had J.J. Watt coming right for his face. Ball was a little bit behind him as well. Shanahan's going to go for it yet again on 4th down. Niners are 1 of 4 on 4th downs. Hey, type your ones so we can get a first down here. Ross Dwelly in motion. Play clock at 1. Lance gets the snap off. Looks over the middle. Pass tipped again. 1 of 5 on 3rd downs. J.J. Watt bats the ball down. And again, Niners not able to take advantage of the great field position. You know, sometimes, and it went off the forearm of J.J. Watt, sometimes when quarterbacks diagnose where they're throwing, defensive linemen can look at their eyes to throw their hands up for a pass breakup or a pass deflection. That's what the Cardinals have been doing. We've got another super chat coming in. It's actually a good point, and I was with you on that. I'll read it here in just a sec. Adam S. told you Cards play aggressive under pressure. It's like a controlled aggressiveness, and I do like it. Murray and the Cards are going to try to waste some clock here. 7:45 left. Give up the middle to Chase Edmonds again. The Chargers trying to come back against the Cleveland Browns. That game now tied up at 42-42. I had the Chargers, I think, -2, so I need a field goal for the win. 2nd and 8. Ball directly at midfield. Right on the Cardinals logo. It's a 3-receiver set. Murray takes the snap. He's going to step up. He's going to run. He's going to pick up the first down and get to about the 40. Kyler Murray with a nice pickup there. That's a play that the Niners have called a lot today and that you see very popular across the NFL, where the quarterback kind of takes the snap. They look in one direction like they're going to throw, and then they take off. And by design, the linemen are able to create a hole down the middle. Easy read for Murray to make and run it right up the gut. Handoff goes to James Conner. He's going to be stopped. Fred Warner playing around the line of scrimmage. Makes the stop. 1,700 people watching live right now I'm sure many of you are subscribed to the channel, but if you want more 49ers news and rumors that's entertaining, informative, and free, we got you covered on the channel. We're the largest 49ers news and rumors channel on YouTube, so support us by hitting that subscribe button down below. We also do watch parties like this. Murray in the gun. He's going to evade pressure. He's signaling his man downfield. He's going to loft it deep downfield, and DeAndre Hopkins comes back on the ball on Jimmy Ward, rises up, and makes the catch. Ward got beat, and Hopkins came back for it. Good play by Murray to extend it, and then he just gave Hopkins a chance, and Ward overcommitted. And Hopkins was right there to rise up and make the catch. So now the Niners defense, you really have to force a field goal here, down 10-7, given how this offense has been moving today. Murray, first and goal. Pass to his left to Hopkins, complete for a touchdown. Right on Josh Norman. What a throw. Man, he put it right in a spot where only Hopkins could get it. And Kyler Murray, dime, back shoulder ball to Hopkins. He just big boyed Josh Norman there. One-on-one coverage on the outside. Hopkins, late breaking route, and Murray put the ball in just a perfect spot. There's really nothing you could do. That's great coverage by Norman. He was an inch away from getting a hand on it. But because of the ball placement and just because of how good DeAndre Hopkins is at locating the football, it goes for a touchdown. So the Cardinals, with the extra point up and good, now take a 17-7 lead with 5:13 left. That scoreboard will be here in just a moment. $5 super chat from my dude Ian Chase. Can't win for losing. Great game. Great commentary, Chase. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I wish we could be talking more about a 49ers win. This might be the third consecutive loss that we're talking about here on the channel, but man, tough schedule. I mean, this could be 3 straight losses to the undefeated Cardinals, a desperate Seahawks team, and a Packers team that was desperate at the time as well, led by Aaron Rodgers. Kyler Murray on the day now, 21 of 30, 229 and a touchdown. Lance, 13 of 25, 152 yards and a touchdown. I think we have a fight between the Cowboys and the Giants. Lance, read option. Steps up after he's pressured. Pass downfield is caught. What a catch by Debo. Leaped up to make it as he was covered very tightly. Good throw by Lance. Just beyond the outstretched hands of Hamilton. Debo continues to be very special. Niners at the Cardinals 49. Lance, pass to his left to Mohamed Sanu. He's going to pick up the first down and a few more. Clock stops at 4:35 remaining. The issue, Niners only have one timeout. Dillard tweeted me, what was the point of signing Joey Sly if you're not going to go for field goals because you need a field goal kicker with Robbie Gould out anywhere between 3 and 6 weeks. They've also been on that fringe territory a couple of times of attempting a field goal. Play clock at 3. Lance gets the snap off. Handoff goes to Trey Sermon. Outside zone. He's going to pick up a large chunk, get out of bounds after a pickup of about 6. And with 4:34 left, if you look at the strategy of this, if you can't get the ball in the end zone and time isn't on your side, you could attempt to go for a field goal and then an onside kick to recover it. Ideally, you want to score a touchdown here to make it a 17-14 game. You want to do that quickly because even though you only have one timeout, you do have the 2-minute warning. So that's kind of the strategy that's probably going on inside Kyle Shanahan's head right now. Ideally, you score a touchdown, but if you do kick a field goal and make it onside kick recovery, depending on how much time is left, still gives you a chance to come back. 2nd and 3. Lance going for the end zone. He has a man. It's Deebo Samuel. A lot of contact there, but no call. Deebo Samuel, one-on-one coverage. Some hand checking along the way between him and Alford. Alford had his hand right here, but I think you let that go, honestly. Would have loved to have seen a penalty, but I think you let that go. Third and 3. Lance by himself in the gun. Pass. Deflected, or his arm was hit because it fluttered out, and he got hit. He took the blitz and took a shot. 4th and 3. The Niners are already 1 of 5 on 4th downs. And, yeah, Lance was pressured right away. Pass was intended for Deebo. J.J. Watt was in there as well. Late hit. But 4th and 3. San Francisco, 1 of 5 on 4th downs. They're going to go for it. No, they're going to go for the field goal, Joey Sly is on the field for the field goal attempt, and he's able to sink it. So the Niners still within striking distance at 17-10 after Joey Sly knocks down the field goal. He crushed it. It was dead on. Joey Sly with his first field goal as a Niner, able to bang it through, makes it a 7-point game. So 4:12 remaining. Niners have one timeout. They have the benefit of the 2-minute warning. The Cardinals have all 3 timeouts. They're going to try to burn as much clock as possible. Joey Sly's kick. It's away out of the back of the end zone. So the Cardinals will start this drive at the 25. Kyler Murray, even on a day where he hasn't been spectacular, can make spectacular game-changing plays that really are just incredible. And he did that on the last drive, which led to a Cardinals touchdown to make it 17-7. Niners then come back. They kick a field goal. Joey Sly makes it a 7-point game. And here we are. Murray, 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage in the shotgun. Handoff to James Conner, goes up the middle. A gain of only a couple. Hey, we're at $91 in Super Chats. If we get to 100, I will chug the rest of this beer. So we need $9 more to get to $100 in Super Chats. If you're enjoying the show today, let's try to get to the century mark. Thank you in advance. It's a team effort. Today's show wouldn't be possible without Manscaped, BetUS, or everybody for tuning in today. 2nd and 8. Play clock at 2. Murray gets it off. He's going to drop back to pass. Pass to his right to DeAndre Hopkins. It's complete. He stays in bounds as well. Clock continues to move. I don't think the Cardinals are going to run the ball. I think they're going to try to gash the Niners with pass plays because that's where they've been susceptible. Emmanuel Mosley on DeAndre Hopkins. That's a tough matchup for Mosley. He's played well the last couple of weeks, but DeAndre Hopkins is one of one. That's why he's one of the best wide receivers that we've seen over the last 5-10 years. Cardinals get the snap off once again. Handoff to James Conner up the middle. Almost a first down. Pickup of about 7. Good vision by Conner to go right up the gut. Heads up, Trace. Niners used their last time out. After that Conner run, he picked up a few. That'll be a 2nd and short. Elsewhere in the NFL, Chargers go up 47-42 on Cleveland, 53 seconds left. Cleveland's at the 46. Murray on a 2nd and 2, handoff up the middle, goes for a first down. That could be the ball game. There's a 2-minute warning remaining, but the Cardinals pick up a first down on the legs of James Conner, and it's going to be very, very tough for the Niners to come back because time just isn't on their side. That'll be the 2-minute warning. So the Niners really they can't stop the clock. I mean, they're going to have a few seconds maybe after a punt, but that's probably going to do it. So, Niners are staring down 3 straight losses right in the face going into the bye week. And on the other side of that, Sunday Night Football game against the Indianapolis Colts. We're in a commercial break from Glendale, so once we come back, we'll get the action back. Nah. We can do Bet US again. Well, this result might be disappointing, but getting a new 49ers jersey probably isn't disappointing, and it's pretty exciting. We can get you hooked up if you go to chatsports.com/49bet and you enter the promo code Niners125. If you follow all of these steps that we're putting up on your screen right now, we will send you a free Niners jersey. Chatsports.com/49bet, enter the promo code Niners125. You sign up, you deposit, put $100 into your account. And if you do that, you get an additional $125 back. That's $225 to game with. You can put a bet down on anything, but you have to put a bet down. And once you do that, email us, jersey@chatsports.com, letting us know that you followed all of those steps. And we will get with you once you email us there, jersey@chatsports.com, to send you a free 49ers jersey. A lot of them still in stock. Trey Lance, George Kittle, Fred Warner. Some of them limited edition or not available because of demand out there. So we'll get that all coordinated with you once you do email us. But follow all of the steps. We'll send you a free 49ers jersey. This is a deal that a lot of people, a lot of members of the Niner gang have been all in on. And we've gotten them hooked up already. We've decided to extend the deal because so many people did want a jersey. Play clock at 5, at 4. Cardinals are going to kneel again. 40-second play clock. Cardinals are just going to be able to kneel it out, essentially. Kyle Shanahan not looking happy. Trey Lance's first career start. It's going to be a loss, as the Cardinals on 3rd and 15 will kneel out again. And the Cardinals, they're still going to be the last remaining undefeated team in the NFL, and the Niners are going to drop their 3rd consecutive game. Yeah, cool. We'll pop up the scoreboard here at the end once this game becomes official. It basically has. All right. Man, that's a bummer. The opportunities were there for San Francisco to win this game, and they just couldn't do it. 1 for 5 on 4th downs, a big reason why San Francisco not able to win it. Your final from Glendale, Arizona. Cardinals beat the Niners 17-10. The Cardinals still the only unbeaten team in the National Football League as they remain perfect on the year. Trey Lance finishes his first career start, 15 of 29, 192 yards with 1 interception. Elijah Mitchell, 9 carries for 43. Deebo Samuel, 3 catches for 58 with a rushing touchdown. For the Arizona Cardinals, Kyler Murray didn't do anything spectacular, but he made some spectacular plays down the stretch, and that's really what he does. 22 of 31, 239, and a touchdown. That touchdown, really the difference in this one. A late touchdown to DeAndre Hopkins, putting it in a place where only he could catch it. Rondale Moore, really dangerous weapon for Arizona. 3 carries for 38 yards, also caught a few balls through the air. And then DeAndre Hopkins, 5 receptions, 76 yards, and a touchdown, which put Arizona up 17-7 before the Niners hit a late field goal in hopes that they would be able to stop the Cardinals' offense. They couldn't. Cardinals able to kneel it out because the Niners didn't have any time left, and that just does it. So what myself and producer Trace are going to do right now, we're going to step aside. We're going to get together some graphics for our 49ers post-game show. Be sure to tune into that on the channel. We'll put it up. Let it be a therapy session for you dealing with a 3rd straight loss. To everybody for tuning in for our watch party. Greatly appreciate you. We picked up around 300 new subscribers today. If you want the best 49ers news and rumors out there on YouTube, that's both entertaining, informative, educational, also free, we got you covered here on the channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Cardinals outlast the 49ers 17-10. Postgame show coming up here in just a bit.